Okay, what up, ladies and gents? It's your favorite Asian robot right here, and today we are going to be making the Primalist. All right, I am super excited to do this. I'm also one of the content creators for Last Epoch, and today we'll be trying out the leveling build for the Primalist. All right, the leveling build is by Maxroll. You will actually be able to find it in the video description, so do look forward to that. Let me also quickly go live on TikTok so that everything is all set up and ready to go. Man, I'm actually really hyped for this. I know I shouldn't be so excited because I'm literally going through the whole campaign again, but I'm just so excited to come to grips with another class and try it out. So I hope you guys will join me for the journey. All right, it's definitely going to be a fun time. Let me first tell my Discord that I'm live, then we'll tweet. There's no sound of the game because I'm obviously away from the window, but once you come back in, there'll be game sounds and everything. So let me quickly do that. Okay, that's done. Discord has been informed. Now I just need to tell my people on Twitter. Okay, boom shakalaka, and we're good to go. As always, we will have a little goal here. Okay, good. I can't wait. Here we go. Goal set and ready to go. Hey, Chris I, what up? Welcome. I hope you get a chance to check out the build and the gameplay. All right. So I'll be choosing the Primalist. Okay. Shaman, Druid, Primalist, doesn't really matter. Let's go. And yep, it's gonna be a normal character. Okay, let's create it. I'm actually very, very excited for this.
There was darkness. Only terror, myself, and the void.
When you unlock level 10, switch to the early setup.
She dreamt of light.
Okay.
Of life. Of humanity. We disagreed. And yet, in her world, there were gods. Mujasa of the desert. Lagon of the sea. Rye.
Okay, let's do this. Well, if you do plan on buying it, Chris, it'll be from here. I'm also going to use a especially calming voice. Okay, 1 second. Just going to check in a little bit. Yes, that's the Acolyte. The Acolyte is the Necromancer. We'll be getting started momentarily. Okay, we'll be beginning shortly. Just had to send a very quick but very important message. Now, Let the stream sleep aid begin. Oh yeah. Okay.
Still feel the restless
Hey,
spirits
Lewis,
of
good
my
to see you.
family. The Temple of Eterra will have my answers.
Okay, I need to be level 2 before I can do anything. So we are just going to barrel through this real quick. Let me just have a quick look at the equipment needs. By the way, how are you today, Lewis? I hope you're having a good day. I believe that equipment-wise, I will need a two-handed staff. Okay, got it. Swords and two-handed staffs, but I'll find whatever I can.
He wishes to destroy us and steal Eterra's legacy.
Hey, Sir Tommy, good to see you. Greetings, O mystical one. How are you, my friend? Today, my challenge my challenge will be putting the mystical one to sleep. No. Why are you saying, oh no, Mystic is here? If Mystic is here, it is the best part, all right? I get to bully the mystical one. But, today I will use the especially calming voice, all right? So that the mystical one can sleep. Okay, so let's carry on. Alright, so now we have Gathering Storm, so we're going to replace that there. We'll keep this empty. Gathering Storm. Okay, with a lightning-powered storm. Storm Bolt to strike a nearby enemy. Okay, noted with thanks. I won't bother getting the Cursed Boots, because there's no point to it. And of course we can evade, but... Oh. Okay, so for the Primalist, my minions have health. Definitely do what you can to help. It's always good to help your friends. Yeah, I'm trying out a new class, Mystic. Right now I'm playing the Primalist. I wanted to try it out just to see how it would feel, and if the Primalist was good at all. Greetings, Ruby, my friend. I hope you're all good. Mage sounds interesting. I've always liked the Druid classes, even in several of the other games, so when I saw that there's a Primalist here and the Druid looked really good, I was like, okay, you know what? Let's give it a go. But I'm following the leveling guide to the letter like I did before, and we'll see how that goes. Necromancer I think will be awesome, but I won't be able to give it a judgment on the Primalist just yet, because right now I am just starting out. I'll be able to tell you, a little more as we go. I would generally also prefer no gender locking because, as you know, I have a penchant for playing female characters more than male characters. I mean, if I'm gonna look at something, may as well look good, right? But yeah. Okay, Fury Leap. What does this do? Leap to the target location. Okay.
When you arrived, was there a what are you doing? Come. Let me watch you fight.
Well, I mean, Ruby, I guess if you want to call me a hoe, then I have to just accept that, I'm just gonna... Yeah, no, it was said already, so that's it, man, that's it. I just, I can't, you just said it, so... Yep, I'm a hoe now. I'm so wounded. I'm, like, so wounded right now, So, yeah. I'll get some attunement in a little while, so I'll go with that first. Gift of the Wilderness. I think that's only used to unlock other stuff later, but that's completely fine as well. We will just carry on getting what we need as we go along. Okay, the passives are set. The next thing is that we have to use Fury Leap to move through the chapters quickly, and we'll be fine. Level 10 is when we switch to early setup, so off we go. Okay. Yep. The cooldown is so much slower than the rogues, but yep. You know what? I'll take the hoe over, you know, the manlet. Not that it's no more rogue. I definitely will be going back to play the rogue as well, but I'm kind of working through all these different leveling builds because I guess as a creator to this game, I want to offer something different. There are already tons of endgame builds and stuff like that, but I want to experience each of the characters to understand like which one I find best for leveling and give my judgments on that. I want to play all the leveling builds, you know, find out which one is good, which one's not so good. You know, that's my main goal here. I just want to experience it all. Yeah, unfortunately the gender locking is a bit of a problem, but you know, hopefully they will hear player feedback on this. It would be nice. I think it's the main issue is just that they don't have the voice actors to do it. Path of Exile 2, unfortunately, also gender locked, yeah. But I'm glad you like this one at least, Mystical One. And how are you today, Aaron? I hope you're doing good. I hope you will enjoy the show. For anyone that doesn't know, Aaron is Kaz's nephew. So, hi, Aaron. Oh, you don't want to see that. Last night's stream left me very... Look, I just want to be open with my people. Greetings, Farron. Good to see ya. By the way, you still have stuff you owe me, Farron. All right. But anyway, no. Last night's stream was. I'm glad that you ladies weren't there, except for the Mystical One. But even then, you know, I think she saw what happened, and it wasn't a pleasant experience. But basically, another official content creator for the First Ascendant, known as Alyssa TFD, they came to my stream to insult me and cause trouble, and I had to ban them. It was very disappointing that I had to do that to another content creator, but it was extremely jarring. It was not a pleasant experience. It left me filled with a lot of anger and rage because you just don't do that to people. It's not something nice to do to other people, to another content creator or something like that. So I did genuinely feel pretty upset, and it just wasn't good. So yeah, it felt annoying, and I would normally never name another creator, but I just want to let you guys know what happened. And I think that a lot of it stems from jealousy and anger. They've made videos insulting me now, so yeah, it's sad, but you know, it is what it is. I'm just not going to pay any attention. I'm just not going to let it affect me, but I wanted to let you guys know because it did happen. No, absolutely. Nothing wrong with wanting to play as a female when you're a female. That's natural. It's okay. And I don't like gender locking in ARPG games anyway. Playing a bit of Borderlands, please enjoy, Aaron. But yeah, everything for me is good. Just letting my peeps know what happened. It is only on PC right now, Koos. Unfortunately, it's not on console. Oh, they were 100% baiting for clicks. You can tell. I'm sure you would have, but it's alright. We're all good. There's no sense in us fighting them. We're Robot Nation. If we insult other people, then we're just as bad as them. So for me, no need to think about it. No need to worry about it. Of course, I 100% appreciate it. But yeah, I'm just not going to think about it. Not going to worry about it. Just water off a duck's back, you know? But it was very unethical of them, you know? And the fact that they're jealous over the fact that I have female viewers when they themselves are calling themselves Alyssa, using a female name to lie about their own gender, that's a little weird, but you know, maybe that's just me. Anyway, I apologize. I shouldn't be talking about that, you know. Oh, well, Aaron, I appreciate that, but I can't name another creator. So I'm just going to remove that message, but I hear what you're saying. Oh, absolutely, Mystical One. Wait. You're watching a movie instead of watching me? Wow. Wow, guys. Oh, the Mystical One is all like, I want to watch a movie instead of watching you. And here I was supposed to help you get to sleep. Yo, I'm just wounded right now. Oh, double damage right now. Critical damage. All right. Anyway, let's just have fun today. I'm not, like I said, not gonna worry about it. Let's not name other creators. We're just gonna be ourselves. We're just gonna be Robot Nation. We're just gonna do what we have to do. Besides, we all know who has the best builds, and that's me. Greatest human being alive, ladies and gents. Greatest human being alive. Okay, physical resistance, we'll take that. We want that, obviously. I will just grab this helmet for no reason, because why not? And I'll take this Rune of Shattering since I have extra gold. Okay, that's fantastic. So my Primalist is ready to go. No, I'll never put Mystic on timeout. She is, like with Ruby and Fern, one of the most loyal viewers, just like Sir Tommy and Lewis. I never put her on timeout. Even if she did something totally wrong, I'd just be like, no, don't do that, please. But yeah, I would never put her on timeout. The only one I have to value more is obviously Mackenzie. But no, all these people would never go on timeout. Okay, Totem of Thorns. Are we going... What do we do with this? Let me just see. Torrent of Thorns. Okay, double projectile chance. Deals more damage, has less cast speed. Okay, so we're going to go with more damage and less cast speed first. And I guess we're going to get very used to this. You're watching The Matrix right now, Aaron. I thought you were playing Borderlands. Like, what is this? What is this Gen Z thing where you're you know, doing two things at once, yo? That's some Gen Z power right there. Oh, Lord. Yes, both Arcane and Rena had to assist in moderating the chat. It was a difficult situation, but that is how it is. You know, sometimes people don't think it be like it is, but it do. But it do. Okay, spell damage. Yep. Spell damage. Basically, they want a lot. I want a lot of spell damage here. Okay. And I need the Primalist Relic of Living Seed of Life. Lol, Aaron. Fair enough. I respect that. I don't worry about winning, Ruby. It's not about that, but thank you for the encouragement. Like I said, I'm not worried. It's just what happens sometimes. Like, jealousy is a sad thing, and when it occurs, you know, I just don't worry about it. I think it's better to just... If people want to be that way, you know, that shows their colors and not mine. I'm just going to be the best person I can be and be the good person that I can be, you know? I'm just here to do the right thing for my people, and I always will be. Okay, let's move through these levels really quickly because we don't want to waste our time too much, yeah? Okay, so I've gotten Swipe at level 5, and I believe the build says... What do I do at level 5? At level 5, oh man, there's the movie called Trigger Warning. Ah, that means that I can't... That means that I can't call my next album with the lady Trigger Warning. I'll have to figure something out. Darn it. Oh, well, at least I now know. Spec into it and use it for damage. So we're going to spec into... okay, so we'll spec into Swipe. I get it. Cool. Let's go with more damage on Thorn Totem first, and then we will get this passive here. Okay, so we're now going to spec into Swipe, and we'll remove Gathering Storm right there. So here we go. Yep. Okay, so Swipe seems to work. Greetings. Well, it's not really a day map. It's just I'm starting a Primalist now, trying it out. So I'm actually in the first area again. This is the Primalist leveling build, so you know, trying that. Oh yeah, I love playing other games because I've always got other sponsorships. I mean, I'm gonna announce it in Discord later, but I've got another microphone sponsorship coming up. So yeah, things are all good. Honestly, not even worrying about it. So I've got sponsored another microphone. They've sent me another microphone to review, so I'm gonna do that. You know, so yeah. But anyway, don't worry about insulting them, Aaron. You know, if we want to show that we're better than them, then we just stop talking about it. Thank you for your thoughts, though. Appreciate it. But yeah, here we just chill. You know, I will say things, I will explain things to my chat, but usually I just chill. Don't worry about it. If we stoke the fire, then we're, like I said, we're just as bad as them. Always got to take the high road, never the low road. Okay, I'll let my wolf do the work there. The only thing I'll say is this build lacks a bit of AoE. For now, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, the totem seems really good. And we do have the Bastard Sword. Very good movement speed here, so we'll take that. We'll use Fury Leap to get across, and we'll now hit the storeroom. So we're going a lot faster than we were before. Alright, so the storerooms is the first and most important side quest. We gotta clear that. Yes, indeed. And that's why we are the adults here, Paul. That's what we always will do, and that's what we always will be. Okay, now we have what we need. I'm just gonna... Let me just kill these guys first, just because it's probably better. What amulet is this? Increased cast speed. Okay. Yep, these are all fine. After the first act, we will hide all the normal items. Okay, good. Sorry, I have to check the build frequently in the early stages, just to be careful. Okay, storeroom is the only one we need to worry about, and evacuation in the last refuge. Okay, good. So we're gonna clear the storeroom right now, and then we will focus on main objective until we clear. Now, the Bastard Sword is used because it will give you some of the longest range for your melee attack, which is really nice as well. So it's a nice little sweeping attack, which I really like. And we will utilize that to its fullest. So we use the totem to hold off those that we can't when the leap is off cooldown. Okay, nice. So we now have all this, all good. Let's add another point now into Torrent of Thorns, which we really want. We're almost to level 8 as well, which is going to be really good. And based on all this, the other 2 points will go into Astral Wind. Okay. This will be interesting then. Greetings, Arcane. Alright, so we're going to do that. And now we return to the Heoborian Soldier. I am not 100% sure about perfectly balanced, but they seem pretty good. They seem pretty well balanced anyway, so I'm having fun at least. Okay, now we're going to put another passive point into Natural Attunement. Alright, which gives us plenty of resistances, and we get Atera's Blessing. Atera's Blessing is a great healing skill, so we're going to start using that. Then we have to get Hunter's Restoration, which will increase our health, and therefore make us a lot tankier. So let's get the objective done. Okay, in we go. I am sort of speeding through this right now because there's no point in waiting too long. Okay, let's grab Hunter's Restoration right there. Primalists being able to heal themselves is pretty good. Gotta admit that. I can see that they're probably going to be a little bit mana heavy, but I kind of dig that, so we'll go with that. Alright. We don't need a lot of this crap because we don't want to be going back to town all the time, so we'll just drop all the normal items now that the basics are done. It says enter the shard chamber, but I think the shard chamber is looking bugged. If you like, genuinely, it's looking hella bugged. Nah, I'll be fine. I will become the true werebear. Oh, so there was just one guy that bugged into the door. That's hilarious. Oh, he's dead now.
You're here to help. Protect the drink. Tread carefully.
It's okay, Lewis. Don't worry. We don't team up here. Yeah, this is a completely different class, sure. This is the Primalist. So the Primalist is like a druid. I'm currently following the leveling build for the druid, but I'll see what how it goes and, you know, how it feels later on down the line. But so far, I'm currently enjoying what I've got here. Genuinely not bad. Like, I can put down a totem, which reminds me a lot of the Marauder in Path of Exile. You know, I can put down a totem. I've got a wolf to help me, you know, which is very druidy. And it's just about managing mana. As long as I manage mana, I think I'm okay.
Out here, it isn't safe.
Which is working real nice.
Let's hope that's what you wanted. Well, tell you what. Let's get out of here first, and then I'll explain more.
It would be nice if it comes to console for sure.
Hardly worth it if you don't know why Orion is after us.
I would want this to come to console for sure. Okay, we're supposed to escape the Keeper's Vault. But I just love the leap. Like, being able to traverse the map by leaping is just so cool.
Not die. Impossible.
Nothing wrong with that. I'm not quite sure what the build guide will tell me to do. But as always, I'm just going to follow it to the letter. Not even going to think about it. I would say don't give them a thumbs down, because even a thumbs down counts as interaction. So just so you know, for YouTube rules, right, you can just completely ignore the thumbs up or thumbs down. Thumbs up is the best, but thumbs down doesn't hurt a video. Rather, if you want to hurt a video, then it's best, like, for example, if a video has truly bad content and it can, like, it goes against, like, for example, the video has large amounts of slander or untrue things, then it's best to contact any company that the person works for, or just to report it to YouTube itself. But if you guys are thinking of doing that on my behalf for the guy, look, don't. There's no point right now. If they keep doing it, then it's best that we go directly to Nexon and just speak to Nexon about it. You guys can definitely take action with Nexon, or rather with TFD, by reporting via the TFD's report section, but you know, like the one on their first sending website. But otherwise, don't worry about it. Genuinely, don't sweat it. But don't bother with thumbs down either. Any interaction on a video essentially gives it more credibility. Hey, Austin, good to see you. How you doing? But the thumbs down, what it will do for you personally is that it reduces the chance of recommending videos from that creator to you. That being said, the better way is actually just if you hit the 3 dots and you just say don't recommend this video to me, then that is usually the so-called best way to deal with it. Okay, this one gives attunement, so I'll take that. What is this? Intelligence. There's an offhand catalyst, so that's not useful. Okay. Yeah, no worries. Like I said, it's not worth us talking about it. But yeah, you can just hit the 3 dots and say not recommended. That is usually what I do. If you don't like a video, right, just hit this video doesn't interest me or do not recommend this channel to me, depending on which one you need. Both have relatively the same effects, but basically do not recommend this channel will remove the channel from your recommendations. Or rather, it won't remove it, but it would reduce the chance of YouTube recommending that channel to you. But thanks, guys. I really appreciate all of you stepping up to defend me. It's nice of you, and I appreciate that. Look, just keep being my friends, keep being my viewers, and just keep enjoying the content that I put out. That's really all we need to do. And Koos, thank you very much for the super chat. I'll definitely be streaming every day anyway. Yeah, no problem at all, Ruby. You can do that. Look, I'm not here to stop you from doing that. Feel free to do so. But yeah, you don't have to. Is all. I'm just happy that you guys support me. It means a lot. That's what's important.
No.
Okay, let this guy quickly get kidnapped. Anything here? Nope. Just a treasure chest. Okay, we're not level 10 yet, so we're not going to switch to the other set. But now that we've done the basics, we're going to head back to town and we're going to put on some cool gear. All right, it's time for some good appearance-based gear. So let's do that right away. Yep, we just watched that happen because we're badasses like that. How are you today, by the way, Arcane?
I'm good.
You are good?
Just chilling.
Imagine chilling and blood spilling.
Basically.
Spilling blood. Okay, I want my capybara. And I think that I should be followed by a wolf. A pyroclastic gateway as well, of course. And yeah, now my character's got all his appearance items on.
Eterra's blessing.
Eterra's blessings upon you. Prayers be with you. More work? I know I shouldn't, but I will never stop making fun of the the voice acting in this game, I swear. Okay, I got a Primalist relic for now. Actually, this is better.
Right.
Hello, I'm on your side. Everything's good. Really can't complain too much. Definitely having a decent time. Can't wield any of this crap, but that's okay. Okay. I think that was the human peon, not the orc peon. More work? Zug Zug.
Everything okay?
Zug Zug was the
What?
orc
That
peon.
line off. What happened? Are you stay safe
Okay, a passive pointer.
and bring Balthus back?
Okay, let's get some more attunement. And we are going to get more of everything. Okay, now we have a new specialization slot. And we are going to put in swipe into this. So now we have swipe as well. So let's take a look at swipe's tree. Oh, so just this bleed chance. Okay, absolutely. Lovely. Nice. I'm glad you did that. I'm glad you're enjoying my Last Epoch streams. I'll keep doing them. so long as my people keep watching, and my people do seem to keep watching. So thank you all very much for supporting something different, for supporting something new. Hell, yesterday was still greatest. We had like 50 viewers on Last Epoch, which was really good. You know, it's very, very touched that enough people enjoy watching me do stuff as my rogue. But I can't wait to play all the leveling builds. You know, after this, maybe I'll do the Acolyte. And I got Mage, Sentinel. You know, so many good things to do. All the good things.
Impossible.
Only good things. Or good Mystic. And thank you for doing that. But yes, in general, we don't talk about other games when I'm currently playing Last Epoch. But since it was just one line, it's okay. But if he had done more, then of course I would have warned him. But thank you, Mystic. Appreciate you. Arigatou gozaimasu. Oh my god, look at this thing running away from me. Lizard! Lizard of the Gizzard. Okay, I think it's time to start adding a filter. So we're going to... Okay, first of all, we will hide all normal items. So we'll start with that. So we're going to use that as a filter right now. Is it fairly easy to pick up and understand? I would say yes, but you do have to follow the build guide closely, and the build guide itself can be pretty confusing to follow. So just make sure that you are watching a good streamer like me, of course, and, you know, ask questions, learn along the way. That's the best way. But it would really depend on how much you like games like Diablo, Path of Exile. If you're not a fan of those types of games, then it might be harder to pick up. Because the thing about ARPGs is that you have to be into it, you know? You have to get into it and love it. It can be complex. Excuse me. Because the skill trees can be a little bit wide, and, you know, understanding what things do and stuff like that can be a bit of a chore. So I'm often cautious of that as well. Okay. That's completely fine, Fern. I'm just glad, you know, it means a lot that, you know, you're not a fan of the genre, but you're still watching me do it. Then, yo, that is some next level. You know, thank you very much. See, that right there proves that you're here for the streamer and not just for the stream content. I appreciate that, truly. My Malaysian neighbor truly showing the support. Okay, I like this. This is the kind of true support that I must receive from my neighbor. 谢谢, 谢谢. For anyone that doesn't know, Fern is obviously from a neighboring country, like literally just next door, so that's why I say that. Yes, I'm aware that it was a trap. Inform someone at the Keeper's camp. We will do so later. Oh, fella. Got owned. Yeah, nothing wrong with that, Ruby. Everyone can learn, you know. Look at Mystical One. She's just straight up addicted, you know. Even though she doesn't even like the gender locking, yo, she be playing hours on end. I love that. Yeah, once you start getting the hang of loot, and this game gives you so much loot, you'll just be buried in loot. Like, I've got all these uniques. I don't even know what they're for, but they're all in my inventory just in case, you know? LOL! Imagine being basic, yo. Okay. Time for a little bit of Carmex on the lips. Before I carry on, I can feel my lips getting a little dry. Oh, I can see something whacking my character. I'm not dead yet. I'm not dead yet. No a problem. A Borderlands level of loot, yeah. The loot explosions are huge, Chris I. If you see my rogue stream from yesterday, it's wild. Sorry, always gotta put Carmex on the lips. Gotta keep him soft. But right now we're trying to speed through the early stages as much as we can because we don't want to take too long here. We want to go fast, fast, fast. One thing which I will say though is that early game, the Primalist damage seems lower than the Rogue. I mean, that should be obvious, but yeah. Well, if you catch probably... Well, now tomorrow I won't be streaming in the morning because I'll be doing my microphone sponsorship. But if you catch Thursday's stream, when I'm playing the Primalist again, you'll probably start to see more loot explosions as we go into it. So do look forward to that. Okay. Right now we're keeping it basic. We're just keeping it fast and clean. But yeah, we gotta do all that. You know, get it done. Once we start to get mostly rare items, that's when, yep, we're gonna have to start being very careful. But there's this thing in this game called the Nemesis system, which is fantastic. I love it. The Nemesis system is this dude that pops up on maps. The first time I saw it, I was like, oh my god, what is this? But it's so good. He just pops up on the maps, and then, you know, as you engage him, you can get better rewards and stuff. It's so good. So he's right there on this map right now, in fact, so I'm just gonna hop on over there just real quick. Yep, those will give you, for sure, loot explosions. See, this is the thing. Okay, Nemesis. You see, I can choose to empower my loot right now if I really, really wanted to, or I can challenge the Nemesis and make him drop my loot. Since I'm not really very interested in him right now, I'm just gonna drop the loot. Then you have to kill him. And if you kill him, you get the loot, so... But early in the game, when you don't have a lot of high damaging items and stuff, these guys can be pretty darn hard. So... you want to be a bit careful when fighting them. There we go. Okay, we're just gonna put this on right now. 121 damage. That helps. Yep, exactly. See, Mystic has learned so much. It's so good. You know, very proud of her. Yes. When you see loot, if you don't like it, you can banish the Nemesis to get better loot next time. So yeah. Oh no, this isn't an explosion yet. It gets even better. These are the basic explosions. Wait till you see second explosion. And third explosion. And fourth. And 11sies. But you see, I got that loot right there, right? And now I got this hammer that's like even wilder. So I'm gonna just... Oh, I can't even use this hammer yet. Level 19. Lol. Why did it even drop there? Wild. I'm just a level 9 boy. Right, what about second breakfast? Okay, silver ring is definitely needed. Don't care about the short spear. Don't care about the depth level gloves. We do need the ring though, because the rings of power are very important. A club. Swipe. Okay, now we've got 60% bleed chance. So that means I can stack up bleeds real fast, which is what we want. We're about to switch to the next level soon, once we get level 10. Oh, sorry, for the supporter thing, right? Thank you for reminding me. The Nightbot is supposed to put up the Nexus link, not the TFD link. But actually, all you have to do is just renew your support. So if you want to support me on TFD, right, about every month and a half, all you have to do is renew your support for me as a creator. Sorry, Nightbot's not... I knew I missed something this morning because, you know, it was a busy morning, but yep, I knew I missed something. But yes, for TFD support, all you really have to do is just renew your support every month or so. It's actually every month and a half, but I usually just say every month or so because it's a lot easier for people to remember and they don't have to stress about it. Oh, I can have 2 thorn totems? Oh my god, I'm just gonna put like... I thought I could only have 1. Oh my. Oh me, oh my. I'm gonna spam thorn totems now. But yes, thank you for asking the question. I'm happy to answer, of course. The game knows I'm speedrunning, man. It's just trying to help me. For Rye! Actually, I should say that, because that means I'm a Rye supporter. And I never will be. Whee! I am Batroc de Lippe. Lilip.
You're here for the Epoch. Reaching me was impressive, but it's mine. Co-member wing.
I know a couple of things that are mine, so don't you ever Emberwing me. Okay, 2 totems is the... Ooh! Raya, aid me! But what if he doesn't want to aid you? Well then, laddie. What if Raya just doesn't like you? Oh, that took a while compared to my rogue, that's for sure. But oh well. Blah 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 blah. Now back to town. We're gonna tear it down. Now I believe we're gonna hit level 10 after this. Then we have to swap to the intermediate setup, which is going to be very, very different. Ah, I see. Respec Summon Thorn Totem for Tempest Strike and use it for damage. I got ya. Alright, start by getting rid of all this crap.
Right.
Now, forgive me, I'm going to check my equipment as well because this is quite important. Okay, I know roughly what I need. Avarice is apparently a good choice. Gotcha. Okay. So, this is your 5 points into the shaman passive tree. Okay. Let me just check the specialization. What is the specialization here? Okay, Tempest Strike. Werebear form. Ooh. I think my mastery should be... Ah, so it's druid that I've mastered. Okay, for the werebear form. Because I won't have it if I don't master druid. Mystical one. Sorry, whose ex blew himself up with a grenade? You talking about the movie? Ah, so it is the druid form. Okay, so at level 20, I got a spec into druid. Ah, so you are talking about the movie.
He's been
Fair
gone
enough.
since he
I was so confused there. I was like, what the hell?
You're back. No, Lena. I'm sorry to you too. This is what's best for us all.
Yes, yes, yes. Come on, old man.
With the Epoch's power.
With the Epoch's power, I can finally... Right? No, let's just say the Mystic wants to murder me. She seeks my death. It is her desire to seek my death. I understand. Okay, I will need to respec. Oh, Gucci, my dear friend. But it's okay, I hear you. I hear you. I accept my death. Yeah, lies. Lies. Okay, you swipe when out of mana. We're joking, Mystic. Don't worry. I know you'd never seek my death for now. Maybe later. Maybe, you know, one day I will totally irritate her and she'd be all like, boy. Because I know that she is stronger than me anyway. So she'd probably just be like, I'm gonna snap your neck, boy. And I'll be like, shit. And there we go. I know, right, Fern? The keyword is for now. Aha! Tempest Strike unlocked. Okay. Haha. Excuse me. I will go offensive first. And then I've got Warcry now. But I'm going to replace the Torn Totem. Oh my god, my pronunciation. Torn Totem is going to be replaced now with Tempest Strike. Oh, this is a nice AoE, I guess. Still no real range, but it's fine, I guess. And then when I run out of mana, I just use the swipe. Ah, Soka. Soka. So far so good. Lol. You know, why would you want to do the bunny version and murder me with that? Like, yo, come on, Mystic. Why you gotta be like that, huh? Why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta like that bee? This is a better amulet, so I'm actually gonna toss this piece of crap out.
And who are you?
Yeah, I'm here. In the void. So you said, Mystic, you know, I ain't seen no proof of that. Okay, I ain't seen no proof of that. So, you know, when you ready, we all waiting for your cosplay or whatever. You know, I'm chill. Okay, you know what kind of person I am. It's all about facts, all right? It's all about facts. Ain't no fictions here, you know. But yeah, the Primalist class is playing okay. Definitely not as cool as the Rogue. I will be honest, the Rogue was like way better at the start, but you know. Oh, I know what your line is, Mystic. Oh, see, the way my bank account is set up, blah, 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 blah. I got you. By the way, Arcane, are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, just quiet today? Checking on my bro.
Yep.
Okay.
It's quiet today.
Are you still feeling tired?
I'm always tired.
Look at how you've learned how to give my responses to back to me. I hear you.
Yep.
Too tired to care. I love it. This Arcane just gives no no Fs. He doesn't even press F to pay respect. He just presses F. It's much more close range, Leroy, for sure. Listen, I know Bunny is ride or die, and I just like, look, that's why I don't play with electricity. Okay, I'm very satisfied with what I got. Yeah, I hear that Bunny is ride or die, but you know, I'd rather not quite take that ride, all right? Because you know that's a death sentence. I'm gonna get myself fried or killed. You know, what I mean, the way I am. All right. Yeah, no. Oh, damn it! Those poor soldiers. I never get to save them. We all know what, huh? We all know what? That I am a good man, that I do the right thing for right people at the right time, in the right place, in the right space. Chase with a little bit of mace. Windu. You are the one that just loves joking with me endlessly and destroying my soul because it's fun for you, isn't it? Isn't it? I'll cry in a corner. Okay, so Noble Sash is a big upgrade. Ah, so I specifically need the Noble Sash. Got it. Health and physical affixes for defense. Equip a staff. Increase damage over a better item base until you unlock Tornado. Okay. Tornado. So I'm basically becoming a Diablo 2 Windy Druid. I got you. I got you. Keep playing with me, Mystic. You keep playing with me like that, all right? I'll make you come on voice. I will remind you of your place. Greetings, Starro. How are you? Starro. Striker of trees. Tell Starro all you like. Alright? All he has to do is punch me once and I'll die. So is that what you want, Mystic? See? You tell chat that you're not trying to kill me, huh? And this is what it's all about? Is that it? No? Or kill me instantaneously? Arcane will potentially cry a little bit at my funeral. Just a little bit. To the left.
Just a little bit.
Just a little. Just a smidge there. Hey, new super chat. Thank you, Lewis. You super chatted so hard that my TikTok live stream immediately died and said that there's no activity on TikTok. So, not quite sure how that happened. I've now got to drag the slider puzzle, but Lewis, thank you so much. My TikTok stream legit just died right there because it said there's no activity detected on your TikTok stream. Okay, I'll just end my TikTok stream then. Fine. Be that way. I'm gonna start it again. I'm gonna start it again. I know, right? Lewis is just so good that he just like instantaneously finished my goal, and now I get to catalyze my goal. You know, I typoed Last Epoch and wrote Last Erock, and I kind of want to keep that, but I don't think I should.
Well,
Last Erock. That's what we're calling this now. Well, thank you for shedding a tear, Paul. Appreciate you. See, Mystic just wants my death today. You know, I'm telling you. She does. I sense it coming, you know. She all like, I will keep your soul in death. You know, she wants to be Hela from Marvel Rivals. But I'm sorry, you can't have my soul. Or as you know, Bobby says in King of the Hill, that's my purse. I don't know you. Oh Lord. I will never forget that episode. In King of the Hill, there's this one episode where Bobby, that's Hank Hill's son, he goes to a women's self-defense class and learns to kick people in the crotch. So the instructor tells him to say, that's my purse. I don't know you, and then kick people in the crotch. So he starts doing that just so that he can fight everybody. It was so freaking funny.
God, I remember that episode.
I love King of the Hill. It was so funny. So I literally like died laughing every time I thought about that damn episode.
Bobby.
Yeah. Dang it, Bobby. You can't just go around kicking people in the crotch. And in order to stop him, they had to have his mom fight him. Get off of my purse. Yeah, that's right. So even to the school bully, he just randomly says, I don't know you, that's my purse.
Gods be with you. Stay safe.
Hey Egris, what up? It was funny shit. Yeah, no, Peggy just took the hit, but just so you know, I'm pretty sure it would still hurt. Oh, it's a little chilly outside, you dare say, Star. Freeze, why don't you? Freeze. In the cold. Every day I'm suffering, suffering. Haven't even gotten to town to respec. Oh wait, can I just respec my... Wait. Tempest Strike. That's right, I can do that. Can I? I can despecialize the skill. Oh yeah! Alright, so I got my Tempest Strike. And I would need 4 here and 4 here. Så det ser Ah. Soccer. Every day I'm suffering. This one better. I just saw a Mystic wrote, dang it, Bobby. What did you just do to my propane tank?
Yo.
King of the Hill is Arcane's life.
I don't know about that.
It's okay. You're from the south.
No.
So it instantly counts. I remember that episode when they freaking went to Arizona and Bobby's like, oh my god, it's so hot. It's like standing on the surface of the sun.
That would be me.
You're not from Arizona, are you?
No, but that would be my statement.
Okay, fair enough. And his mom's like, this city is a testament to man's arrogance. Family Guy is a pretty alright donut. I can agree with that.
Futurama.
Futurama, also a very good donut.
I was hooked on Futurama. Oh my god. I think I've watched like all of it.
Bender is obviously my favorite character. We all understand this. I never watched Rick and Morty, unfortunately. 'Twas after I was living that hustle life.
I saw a little bit of it, but not enough to really give it an opinion.
American Dad was also another one that I skipped. It was more Futurama Family Guy for me.
What is the shaman's weapon? Is it a scepter?
You playing Prime? Staff.
Damn.
Staff first.
Two-handed
Two-handed staff? Yeah, two-handed staff. Cause I just don't need defense. I need more damage on my spells because his damage is so low. So staff. The guide says staff. Oh crap! I didn't get the guide link. Sorry guys. Let me put the guide link in thingamabob. Oh, I did put the guide link. What the hell? Then where did I see the wrong guide link? Dang it!
Dang it, Bobby.
How come you don't sound like Hank Hill? Like, why is yours not accurate? You are from the same place. I'm sorry.
What brings you here?
I couldn't resist. Dang old arcade, man. Dang old don't sound like King to Hell, man.
Look, because I don't sound redneck.
Doesn't mean you're not. We all sitting here, dang old redneck Primalist, man. Just jump at the enemies, man.
I used to. I used to sound super redneck, but I don't think you understand how hard I worked to get rid of that accent.
Dang, I'm not proud of your heritage,
Hated
man.
it.
Boomhauer's right. Why are you not proud of your heritage? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Today is my day. Have a giggle. Have a giggle, Arcane. You got Rick and Morty merch? Mystic? Fair enough. But yeah, dang old Primalist, man. Ain't no damage, man. Says head northeast toward the council chambers. Okay, I'm going in the wrong direction. This is not northeast. This is south. Excuse me. Nice, Starro. Yo, Headbanger, it's my song. I'm claimed that identity now. Sorry. Well, I know nothing about that, Mystic. Maybe someday I will learn about the Rick and the Morty. But I'd rather have, instead of Rick and Morty, I'd rather have, you know what, never mind. Can't say that on stream. Clean stream.
You better behave yourself.
Well, listen, alright? I just have to behave myself because that's the right thing to do. I am I am
Go on. I'll be right
Okay,
behind
thankfully no more Gotta reduce the mana cost to stop being I hate being Gintama. I see. Imagine being an anime watcher. How dare you? Dare you how? But fair enough, Fern. I can see, on the one hand, you like anime. But then you like Scottish accents, eh? Fair enough. If that's how it is, that's how it will be. Oh. Well, now we're going to respec. I believe we're going to respec swipe. But when is the key? At 15 points in the Primalist passive tree. Right? We'll have to respec swipe for summon Stormcrows. I hear ya. Almost there. Oh, wait, I've got 2 more unspent points. That's right. I'ma despecialize this skill right now. Tear it down! And then I'm gonna replace my wolf with the Stormcrows. The crows are calling. Alright, I have that. And then we have to replace swipe with gathering storm. I hear ya. Please enjoy, Starro. Please enjoy. One day I've got to taste all of your cooking. From Arcane all the way to Star. Damn, that thing Arcane posted. The ketchup and... you gotta try that. I must try all the food. Just, you know, listen, I will never cook for you guys because, you know, I just ain't into that shit. But, you know what, y'all just accept it and feed me, alright? Because that's what you're supposed to do. I was born to leech. And that's why I'm always out of mana. I was born to leech. Born into it. Totally. I'm sure you are. Listen, I want all of you to feed me, okay? Don't underestimate how useless I am. I bring uselessness to a whole new level. That's why you got to understand. The first step is to understand that I am useless. Repeat after me, Bobby. Oh, I amuse myself. Why am I so funny? And yes, I'm praising myself. Deal with it. All of you. Suffer greatly. Elemental resistance. Huh. Physical resistance, and then more elemental resistance, because why not? Listen, you guys got me on King of the Hill, okay? It's okay, Fern, if you're that bad of a cook, I'll just let your boyfriend suffer. I will make sure that I say, okay, Fern, skip, don't eat. I see this one, okay, going to kill me. Don't eat. Skip to next. Don't worry, 100% understand. I see you, I run away. I don't feel like dying of food poisoning today. No problem. I let all the other people feed me. Okay? You, I just say, don't need to worry. Oh, you want to feed me? Please don't. Okay? I just go now. Okay? Good luck. I would laugh so hard if I shoved a Rune of Ascendance in this. What'll happen? Lol, I got the Hive Mind leather mask. Let's shove it on me. Wait, I can't use it? Level 58 rogue! Oh, well, I guess I got a new mask for no reason. Now I got no helmet. Oh well, whatever, never mind.
Oh, he died so fast. That's funny.
Yes.
Lol. You make a mean instant noodle? I will taste that. I am okay with this. I'm a legend like that. You cook me anything, no problem. Okay, I don't mind to eat. Just don't food poison me, okay? You food poison me, then we are going to have a problem. We will start with a problem now, and then I will show you what happens when you make me a problem. When you make me a problem, when you give me a problem. Ah yeah, make me a problem also can.
So think about luck. Interested in another try?
Okay. That's good. Appreciate that, Mystic. Appreciate that. Food poison is how I build up my poison resistance. Hey. That's not how it works, eh? No problem, Austin. You go ahead and have a good night. Get on the phone, call the cops, and kill me, right? I knew it. I knew it. You're gonna out me to the cops. Yep, I knew it. See, I knew what you was gonna say. I knew what you was gonna say. I'm not going back to jail. Nuh-uh. No, I ain't gonna let you feed me. Put me back in prison. I'm too pretty for prison. Y'all know what happened the last time? Y'all don't want to know what happened the last time. I knew what you was gonna say before you even said it. I knew you was luring me in with that, oh yeah, you know, I don't cook meal, make you feel like a king. Nah. Hey, Nemesis. Sweet. I still need a staff.
We knows what you are planning.
So, this sword is literally known as the Humming Bee. I'm gonna challenge it right now. I wouldn't have a choice anyway, excuse you? Listen, if you cook normal food, I will probably enjoy it. You know, me and Kaz will happily give you feedback on it. And look, I will never be rude. Okay, I'll always appreciate food that is cooked for me. But hey, yo, y'all better not kill me, okay?
Impossible.
If you kill me, then what will happen is that I will die. Also, my neck. You see, the fact that you like Bunny that much is what scares me the most. Okay, I'm glad that this happened, but how come I still have my wolf? What the? So if I change this back to wolf, it's fine. What if I remove this from the thing? Ah, okay, so it desummons the wolf. Then can I summon the storm crows after?
Impossible.
Oh, so I have to press summon storm crows to close. Oh my god. So, okay, my Chinese accent, I mess up the L's and R's. I try very hard not to, but you will catch this quite often. And I know you laugh at it, Arcane. But anyway, the storm crows, I have them now. I will never forget you guys laugh at my blueprint.
You love it.
y'all racist. Just because I'm a I know, but just because I'm Chinese, man, I mess up my L's and R's. How dare you? I will remember this grave injustice.
We love the good blueprint.
Yeah, you can't do that every single time. Blueprint. All right, Fukuyu, Fukuyu. Swear to God. You love Black Widow? Nice, Mystic. Seems like your kind of lady, considering you like Bunny as well. So now I know that if ever you made food for me, like I just literally can't trust it because I'm gonna die in some way, shape, or form. That's literally what you're telling me. But I appreciate all of you that can cook, except for Fern. Like, what the hell, man? Why are you trying to murder people with your cooking? That's not how that works. Call you Professor Bunny? Bunny doesn't even have a professor skin. Sorry, not sorry, but I just don't think Bun Bun is that smart, okay? I think she seems more like the kind of lady that'll just murder you. No intelligence required. If she was a D&D character, she would be all into agility. pure level 20 epic masterclass rogue insta gives you from the back. It's her line? Wow, you actually remember her lines? Damn. Respect that. Nah, for me, Bunny will always be that girl that'll shock you to death for even the slightest mistake. She would probably, if she, Lepic, and Viesa and Valby were playing D&D, she would probably say, "Can I just remove all the int from my character?" But in actuality, you know what I think? I think that if Bunny ever played D&D, you know, she would probably play a wizard. I get the feeling that Bunny would play a wizard in D&D. You're still learning, Afud. Okay, lo. Still learning to cook, ah. Okay, lo. I accept lah. You ever stop causing food poisoning, then I let you cook for me, lo. Bunny is all spirit. No. I'm telling you guys, if Bunny played D&D, right? Either sorcerer or actually, you know what? Warlock. I forgot because sorry, I still remember the old D&D rules. Warlocks didn't exist back then, but yes, actually thinking about it, it'd either be sorcerer or warlock, just so she can constantly cast fireball, and like she will accidentally kill her teammates. I think, especially with friendly fire rules on. She would just absolutely annihilate the room and her teammates. The voice actress that does Bunny's voice is very, very good. I actually liked it. Yep. I feel like she's got some, like... Ezimo and Bunny have some of the biggest personalities among the Descendants. And Ines. Ines, the English voice actress for Ines. Oh my god, that accent. Nah, I'm not capping on Bunny. You think about it. Alright? Why would she not play a warlock? She would just throw spells everywhere, absolutely kill everybody. She would master like freaking chain lightning or something, literally just to murder her teammates more effectively by accident.
It's time for the hounds.
Oh, the woof woof of Ines. Now that's what I'm talking about. I will never not have that line.
Time for the hounds.
Now that is a line of champions, alright? Ines can absolutely back up anything she can do. She will rip and tear you completely. That I fully agree with. Freaking Panion students, can you please... I mean, I'm not barely taking any damage, but these guys just refuse to die. Like, come on, man. Come on. Come on. I know you'll fight and die on that hill, oh mystical one. But look at you. Told people not to TFD and here you go. Here you go. Bunny would do it with that little giggle, I'm gonna tell you that straight up. She gonna kill you. What other class am I trying to play? Just Primalist for now. I'm gonna do them one at a time, you know? I'm a step-by-step kind of man. So, Primalist first. Then we'll figure out stuff from there. Okay. Return to Aldegaspar. Necromancer, really. Necromancer.
Gods be with you. Stay safe.
Yes.
Gods be with you. Gods be with you, sir. Stay safe. Alright. I'll never not make fun of the voice acting.
Yes.
Oh, Lord. I am terrible.
Follow your feet.
I am terrible. Do it. Make one. Goodbye. Ah, the avarice. The alpha. she can't be chaotic lawful good, because lawful and chaotic are in the same level. She can be chaotic good or lawful good, but I am 100% telling you she is freaking chaotic good. There's no way she's lawful good, bunny. Impassable.
Yes. Follow your feet.
Panions.
Actually, wait 1 second. Just uno of the momento. Noted with thanko.
Elder, please stop him.
Please stop him. Yes, I will stop him. Protecting and serving, huh? Protecting and serving. I'll protect her servings. You don't really like necromancers? Then go ahead and make a wizard. I will make a necromancer. You go ahead and zap as much as you like. No, Chris, I know. She would not do that. Yeah, I know. But instead of banishing, right, you may as well just collect the loot. It'll be a different loot next time. So if you see loot that you don't like of the Nemesis, don't banish. You can just kill them, get the loot, and the next time will be different anyway. So that's what I do normally. I just kill them straight away, grab the loot, sell it. Yo, why does everybody in chat want Bunny to be so bad? Like, she's not that bad, guys. Okay, yo. Mystic Dove is gonna murder you if you keep dissing her favorite character. No, I only empower it if it's loot that I want. So if it's loot that I don't want Mystic, I just challenge and kill it. So I can grab the loot and sell that. I empower the ones if I want it. So if I want the loot, then I will empower it. So basically, if I see the loot and I don't like any of it, I will just kill the Nemesis straight away. Then I will basically re-roll it next time. Because whether you banish or kill, you still get... Like, if you banish it, you don't get any stuff. But if you kill it, then you're going to get stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. Excuse me. I wouldn't say you've been doing it wrong. I did it the same way at first. I used to banish it. Then I was thinking, wait a second. Why am I banishing this? I can get free stuff. At least Bunny doesn't give her boyfriend food poisoning. Alright, Fern. I will never forgive this. How could you be so violent with your cooking? Were you trying your best to be some kind of anime girl? Is that it? Is that how it is? Gilgamesh the Corrupt. Look at him. He is meshing the Gilgas. That is 100% your fault if your cooking decides to be violent. I'll tell you that much. I tell you what.
Tell you what.
Tell you what. Now, why would anyone want to be a necromancer when they can just mow the lawn? Arcane loved that one. Oh yeah, I was talking about Fern, Mystic. I trust you until you give me a reason not to, so I will happily eat your food. If I end up dying of food poisoning, then I'll be like, then I won't trust you again. I'll start growling when you offer me food. Why did y'all get me started on King of the Hill? Now I got a reason to say whatever I want. Are you displeased with that, Mystic? Is that it? You don't like a little bit of propane and propane accessories? I'm confident, Star. I'm down. I'm down. Cook me the unhealthiest shit, alright? Give me that American food. I want a heart attack before I leave your house.
Oh my god.
We're all living in America, America. It's wunderbar. Listen, you can't stand me, all right? But if you can't stand me, Mystic, then you're gonna have to get leg surgery. Nice combo. Good thing you're laying down. Okay, nice, nice. Can't stand me. Good thing you're laying down. Lol. Yeah, you know, good thing you're laying down, else all that drool gonna hit the floor. You know? Listen, listen. I know you be drooling, okay? It's alright. It's alright, Mystic. I understand. When I do the Hank Hill, I am perfectly can't even say that with a straight face. When I do the Hank Hill, I am perfectly attractive to the opposite gender. That's what King of the Hill taught me. I can't. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not doing that again. Oh, Lord. That she does, man. So, dang old stream so boring, people go to sleep, man. Listen, Arcane is just odd because he can't even right now. Oh, Star, that joke. I swear to God. I swear to God.
Wait, what about me?
No, we just joked, and you know how Star always makes a joke together with me that we say like, I can't even. You know, you're odd because you can't even. So I was just like, yeah, Arcane is odd right now because he can't even.
Yep.
This conversation is just going in all sorts of weird directions, and that's what makes it fun. If you're not having fun with your friends, then you better learn to mow the lawn. Oh my God, an actual loot lizard. Come back here, little lizard. Come here, I'm gonna murder you. Come here, little lizard. I need you to give me my loot. Oh, I gotta kill Gilgamesh the Corrupted again. Oh well. Guess we're doing that now. Again!
Again! Armed and dangerous!
I can't catch the loot lizard.
What do you mean? Just use your leap, bro. in the initial
He's
stage.
leaping on other shit.
In the initial stages, because you've only got melee attacks, it's hard to catch the loot lizard. I know. It's very freaking funny. Make sure you add movement speed, bro, or else you're never finding that loot lizard.
I got him.
I can't catch the loot lizard.
Can't catch the loot lizard.
Dang it, Bobby. You're supposed to leap on the loot lizard every time before it moves away. I swear, Dale's gonna be like, and that's why they don't want you to catch it, Hank. It's all a conspiracy by the government. They're watching you, Hank. They're giving you them loot lizards you can't catch. Dang it, Dale. That's not how it works.
Feels like an insult.
we're just laughing with your accent, not at your accent, buddy.
No, no one starts.
Nah, guys. I'm just waiting for one person's voice, you know? Mystic, when is the day? And I promise I wouldn't ask, but you know, I gotta ask, when is the day, all right? We gotta hear that. Now we heard everybody's. All right. I gotta hear Mystics eventually. You know, I could get in here and say some shit. Gonna come in here and be all like. Then I just hear some random Asian accent. Why are you disappointing your ancestors? And I'll be like, oh my god, is that your accent? Damn it. Instant death. I'm glad you enjoy it, Star. The arcane shuffle. The arkle. Who knows, Mystic? Maybe you just show up one day and then you tell me that I dishonor my ancestors. Then I'm like, oh my god, I feel so sad now. I dishonor my ancestors. That's it. That's it. Now I shall never make good fried rice ever again. Not even with all the best MSG. My fried rice no longer gonna bring the boys to the yard.
Whoa. I was gonna make. But I can't.
You hear sizzling? I hear my ancestors cry. No, of course not, Mystic. I don't. For you, Mystic. I am 100% certain. Okay, with that beyond reasonable doubt, in a criminal court of law. Okay, that you are not Asian. I am quite confident in this. If you are Asian, and you ever spoke to me in an Asian accent, I will honor you, and also be very afraid of you.
Be very.
I would. I don't want to disappoint Mystic, you know? I mean, you guys, I'll disappoint you all day, every day, but I don't want to disappoint Mystic. I'll just disappoint Arcane and Star. Am I a voice actor by trade? No. I just like doing voices because they're funny. I mean, look, man. It's just who I am, okay? I can't help it. This is born disappointing, okay? Yeah, thanks, I know. I mean, I wouldn't be able to entertain all these people. I wouldn't be making Mystic laugh if I wasn't voice acting like this. But my best voice acting will always be Jar Jar Binks. I am pretty funny, aren't I? Born funny. The Scottish accent will always be my favorite because of How to Train Your Dragon. Excuse me, barmaid. I think you brought me the wrong offspring. I asked for a Viking lad with big beefy arms, extra guts and glory on the side. This here is talking fishbone. And that will never not be absolutely hilarious. Yes, my Jar Jar is very freaking good. Let's see, how to Jar Jar. Forgive.
You have to, like, prepare, I know.
No, I have to prepare, but I might use Mystic for this one just because it'll be even funnier. But hold on. Yeah, no, you want to hear it, Mystic?
Excuse me. You're a very pretty lady. Are you with the Jedi? Misa Jar Jar Binks. Misa take you to the Gungans below the surface.
I will never forget. I will literally never forget. You know, and no disrespect intended. I just thought it'll just be funnier in Jar Jar's accent. But anyway, yeah, I do love Jar Jar Binks, but I have to prepare before I do it.
Oh, you're in big trouble now. Excuse me? Misa Bombad General? Oh no.
Yep. I am pretty damn good at that. Watched the entire Clone Wars series with Kaz. It was a great time. And the fact that Jar Jar was actually like, I can't remember, but which senator was like with it with Jar Jar, and he was all like,
Oh, this is Misa Palo.
he introduces the Jedi to like some lady that's like, meditate with me, Jar Jar. I was like, okay, even Jar Jar got Riz, yo. Thank you. I'm very blessed to have you all here. But yeah, no, I just like making all these funny voices. Listen, Darth Jar Jar is completely a theory that everybody believes in, okay? We know it, you know it, I know it. So let's all accept it in your soul. Okay. I do not know who Richard Pryor is, I'm sorry. I wish I did, but I don't. Locos the Betrayer. Don't worry, I don't even know who he is. If I knew who he was, I would probably be able to do it. But since I don't, I'll just take it easy. I have to save points now. Okay. Eddie Murphy, impossible. I'm from the. I was born in the 90s, Omar. Oh, sorry, I was born in the 90s, Paul. Ain't no way I know anybody from back then. District. Is Armory Aid one of these? Okay, no, it's not. Alright, so I don't need to care. Well, you know what, Mystic? Now, forgive my allergies today, but there was Springsteen, Madonna, way before Nirvana. There was U2 and Blondie, and music still on MTV. Her 2 kids in high school, they tell her that she's uncool, but she's still preoccupied with 1985. Hey, Fernzilla, youngling, young buck, I tell you. Why you so young? Why you must be so young?
Follow your feet.
Donkey, I think is everybody's favorite. Donkey?
Yes.
Search for the other time riffs. I love how we're just playing Last Epoch and, you know, talking just some random crap.
Yep.
Lol. Always young, you also have to prove, eh, Fern? How come you never prove yet? I see no proof, I don't believe you. Oh, lol. Ruby hanging with the younglings. That's amusing. She hang with the young manlets. Lol. You heard Eddie Murphy from Jay Farah? I have no idea what that is. You wish you were young again? Listen, Slayer of Trees. You are as young as you feel. Oh God, yes. I love Cat Williams. I would repeat a lot of Cat Williams jokes, but I don't think they're appropriate for stream. Still remember the one from the Boondocks. Sir, what woman? Anyone who knows the joke, don't repeat it, alright?
My brilliance is unequal. Bend to my will.
This... goats? Goat means greatest of all time. Of course it's some new internet slang. You know, you don't know what the goat is? You don't know why I'm the goat? Why I'm the greatest of all time? It's because I'm a goat. Bah. You don't stay updated with that crap? Man, Mystic Dove, you just why are you making that song make sense? All right, all I'm hearing is her 2 kids in high school. They tell her that she's uncool.
Eternal grace be with you. Take care of yourself.
Eternal's grace be with you. Yeah, that's why folks just call me. You'll just learn what a Giga Chad was. Okay, a Giga Chad is me, all right? Yeah. No, a Giga Chad would be somebody that's like, you know, super tall, strong, awesome, but doesn't like use that to his advantage. No, just so Chad that he becomes a Giga Chad. Yeah, fair enough, mystical one, you know, whichever way you want to go with it. YouTube keeps buffering. Is YouTube buffering for anyone else? Oh my god, Fern. Fern just wounded me with a fucking 7d6 right there. Sorry for the language, but damn it. Robot equals Chadlet. Really? Really? Wow. Okay, so this is the new... Is that how it is? Is that how it is? Chadlet? Oh my god. Oh my god. I just got destroyed. I just got destroyed, chat. Nope. You heard it here first. Okay? You know, Ruby alone is bad enough. She literally will give me $5 just to call me a manlet. And then after that... After you know, $5 just to call me a manlet, right? Fernzilla comes in with some tactical intercontinental ballistic nuke just right here, and that's it. I'm gone. My reputation just like that, man. Why you gotta do me dirty like that? Why you gotta kill me like that? Was murder on your mind today? Is that it? Wake up in the morning, I got murder on my mind. Calling Asian robot Chad, yeah, I say it all the time. I didn't mean to shoot him. He just caught me by surprise. And now he's lying dead. Blood all on my shirt. I know, right? Fern said it for free. Like, damn, man. I'm gone. I'm gone. I heard about that, Mystic. But yeah. Damn it. Now for more parodies because I'm so wounded. Mama, please don't you cry. I'm sorry. I couldn't raise my height. I'm a shorty. Oh my god, I'm dying. I'm just so short. Can't reach the top shelf. Have to call Arcane to get things down.
Got you.
Gotta wear 3-inch heels for my crown. Short king feeling so sad and lonely. God. No. All of you, I hate all of you. I love all of you, but I hate all of you. Chadlet, Jesus Christ. I know, right? Fern just insulted me for free. Like, why you gotta do me dirty like that? Like, what did I do to you in your previous lifetime to deserve this? Did I do something to you? Like, for real? I'm glad you like the swan song for a mermaid. Swan song for a mermaid's my song on my music channel. You ain't heard that? You gotta go hear it right now. All right. Chadlet's an upgrade from Manlet. Okay, look, I'll take it, but still, you just killed me, okay? Chadlet, really, really. All right, now you gotta convince everyone to understand and accept this, or else I'll cry. Yeah, put up that merch link, all right? Get a massive hoodie. All right, get a massive hoodie, wear the Robot Nation colors, and you get to pretend I'm your boyfriend. Woo. What is this?
Super chat received.
Okay. Thank you for the reparations. Arigato gozaimasu. Arigato. Dakara. Ore no kokoro.
Gods. Terra watch over you.
Well, listen. Okay, at least Chadlet's not that bad. You imagine you're me, short. Go to a lady's house and the song she plays is All the Small Things. You ever want to destroy confidence? You hear that? Look at you, mystical one. Doing what Jono does. Thank you for sharing my stuff with the people. And hey, almost 40 viewers. Woo! People actually enjoying Last Epoch. Thank you! Thank you, nerds! But I bet they're also enjoying the lively conversations we have, which is good. It goes to show, you see, this is why our community is fun. Because our community is made up of a bunch of nerds.
Stay back.
I know you're not, John. I'm saying you're doing what John does. And that's helpful. John is very helpful. He's asleep. He ain't awake at this hour. Unlike y'all night owls. Man runs like, what, 70 miles a day or something? That man is a marathon man, alright? Oh, I'm loving Last Epoch one. Oh, I died. Oh, because I was looking at chat. But, yeah, no, I'm loving Last Epoch right now. It's a lot of fun. Having a great time. A lot better than when it first launched. And I'm actually really glad that they, you know, sort of kept my whole partnership dealio, because I'm like, hell yeah. So I've been bringing the game to a lot of friends, you know, showing them all about it, and it's really nice. I know my damage is going to go up a little later, but I do have to admit, it does feel so different to my rogue after all. I forgot I can heal myself. Wait for mana to catch up. I know it'll get better, but yeah, the amount of mana hunger I've got right now is just insanely painful. Hang on, I'll address chat in a second, because unlike my rogue, can't just insta gib some dude. Is this new to the West? Not really, because if I recall, I don't know. I don't think it's new to the West. It was launched last year, and it's been around for several years in like a sort of beta-ish kind of dealio.
What sorcery is this?
It launched last year, but it had several betas since I think 2018 or 2019. So I hope that clarifies things. But yeah, this year is season 2, and it's definitely done a lot better this year, which I think is one of the big reasons why it's all so cool and doing really well and stuff.
Blade Knight. Not bad.
Guess I'll use this for now.
Want to go again?
I'll gamble for all the rings as I can.
That's a winner.
Sorry, fam, definitely gearing. It'd have been nice if these were a bit higher, but that's fine.
Interested in another try?
Oh, so that's it. So no staff means just nothing I can buy here. Okay, cool. Yeah, the gambler is for gear, but it's mostly for your second character because it's usually too expensive for your first character. So my rogue didn't need the gambler, but I'm using it on the Primalist because my Primalist is kind of despo in like the early stage of the game. I know that the Primalist can be one of the strongest characters at endgame, but my god, early game it's super despo. So not exactly having a great time.
You've woken up. That's good. I'm sure you have.
Glad you enjoyed it though, Paul. Swan Song for a Mermaid is definitely Mystic's favorite.
Then close your eyes and focus
Okay.
on the potential you wish to.
I am now aware, bear.
are still you.
Okay, time to become aware, bear. Okay. Okay, but why does the shaman tree need this? Ooh. I'm assuming like before I get to level 20, I'm just supposed to chuck 5 points in there. So as much as I like the druid thing, okay, cool. Then I guess I'ma just get that. Fine. Okay. I don't understand why they want me to do it, but okay. I guess it's solely for tornado. So I'll put 5 points in there and get that. Okay, cool. Back to the council chambers. So up to intermediate setup. I'll be using... Okay. Level 20 spec into werebear form and use rampage and werebear form for clear. But don't use it until you have a point in unending storm. Okay. Gotcha. Respec Tempest Strike with Tornado. I get it. So I need one more for Tornado. Soka. Sorry guys for taking a moment to learn, but yes. Please enjoy your chicken, Starro. Have a good meal, my friend. Have a good meal. And thank you for all the super chats today. Really appreciate it. By the way, guys, let me just refresh the stream because I don't know why it's lagging a little bit. But yes, the Gambler is very, very good. Very, very useful.
Gods be with you.
Especially for gearing a new character. So I'm just using him to gear up a little bit.
Thank you. There is an old passage to the surface.
Okay.
May tear a smile upon you.
Old passage to the surface. Let's go then. Barrier dispelled into the sheltered woods. Feeling I'm about to transform into a windy druid. Windy druids back in Diablo 2 were all the rage. It was all about, you know, just going in and being one with the wind. These guys just not dying though. I remember all that, actually. Volcano, Vine Druid. All the old ways. Keeper's Gloves. Summon a swarm of bees. Okay, challenge. Not because I want it, but... I love how the Nemesis tells me, flee! As it's Arcane's favorite line. Flee for your lives! Lol, so many runs with your hammered in. Hey, fair enough. $20 per run sounds good. Titan's Revenge Javazon. Lol, star on that hustle, you know? You always on my hustle, you feel me? Yeah? Always on that hustle and grind. Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Whee!
Impossible.
Whee! Yum, yum, yum. How much will it drop my damage? Eh, not much. Okay. I hear the creatures of the deep roaring. Welcome back, Sir Tommy. Very fun conversations today. Shame if you missed most of it. But welcome back. Thank you, Paul. You have a good night, pal. Those who are resting, please rest. You have all done a good job here today. Like I said, thank you very much for hanging out and supporting the streams, you know? Everybody been checking this out. I'm really proud. But TFD slowly becoming more troll and less joyous to stream. It's nice to have something else that my people follow me on. I mean, I will still stream it where I can, but yeah, it's rough. It'd be a rough time. Yum yum yum. Yum yum yum. I think soon I'll have to hide the blues too. The blues clues. I just realized that my character is only level 18. Ah, okay, so I don't have to worry about where bear just yet.
Impossible.
A loot lizard. There you go. I had to chase him a little bit, but that's how it goes. This way. Well, I'm happy to hear that, Sir Tommy. Were you sick in the first place? I hope not, of course. Okay, I now have Tornado, so what am I supposed to do now? Respec Tempest Strike with Tornado. Okay, despecialize skill and put in Tornado. Then what do I do with the Tor of Nado? Stormbolt to nearby enemies. Cast Stormbolt more frequently. Cast grants aspect of storm. Increase movement speed. Don't care about that. Tornado lasts longer. Okay. 3. Just so I can get 1. I see. Double cast strength. So lightning frequency. So now I want lightning frequency and then mana efficiency. Oh. So that's what I can do. Okay. I've got the buff. Now I go here and mana efficiency. This will be for more damage. This will be for efficiency. Got it. He had a minor heart condition? Well, I'm glad you're doing all right, Sir Tom. Otherwise, I'd be worried. Oh my god, yes, I'm a windy druid again. By the power of Grayskull, I have the power! Yep, this is definitely the old, ye olde windy druid. Old times. Okay, good. Primordial resonance. Druidic prowess. I see. Minion armor, double for locus. Okay, I kind of understand what to do. So, respec summon storm crows. Okay. So my tree is gonna look like summon storm crows. Close again, damn it. I always say that. Okay. Shut your mouth. Okay. I don't think I'll worry about the damage penetration, so I'll take it here and then 1, 1, and then here. Okay, great. I am the storm that is approaching, provoking black clouds in isolation. I am reclaimer of my name. Oh Lord. Okay, so I'm still gonna use staves. I'll need the Primalist helmet, gloves. It's fine, boots, whatever. Okay, and I will need the copper amulet of acid. Got that. The ancient hunt is, sorry, I just need to, for extra idle slots, lesser refuge. Got it. Okay, so those are my next few quests. I will go to the next area, which is the cultist camp. This gives me more attunement, so it will reduce some of my damage, but it does give me health regen. Kind of tempted. Never mind, I do need damage more than anything. I believe it's the noble sash that I want. I'll have to double check in a second, but I'm pretty sure it is the noble sash, right? Yep, noble sash. Okay. And I'll need one with lightning damage and cooldown. If I can find one. Noted with thanks.
Wow. Trash.
Yep, sounds about left. Yeah, since it's the same, I'll just wield this one. But I'm glad you're alright, Sir Tommy. Very glad. Back. Welcome back. Okay, that is literal garbage. Do not need that. Okay, chance of casting a maelstrom is fine. What does tornado want me to do? Just curious about. Okay, tornado. The mana efficiency is the most important. So now that I have that, I need to go here, aspect of storm, and then mana efficiency. Got it. Okay, so that's my next 3 points. Have a look at this 2 attunement. I love that tornado can actually be cast at a distance. The damage is not bad, genuinely. It's actually doing really good. Expecting it. Okay, go to the cultist camp, sell everything, then it'll be time to head back to a previous area. Okay, got it. Okay. Now that we have that, I'll need to come back here and also unlock the path to Lightless Arbor, so I don't have to walk there at a later time, which is fine. Okay. Looking at these types of things, I will need Swaddling if they're erased, if I can. Chimera's Essence. Usanui's Sphere. Dedication if an erased. Leoth's Signet. Oh. Vitrioli's Downfall and Invoker's Static. I think I might actually have those in my treasure chest. No. I do have the Invoker's Static though, which is nice. But not the others. Dedication of an erased. This will be quite important. And the Swaddling, of course. Let me swap over to Swaddling. I think this will be better. Both of these I will. Keeper's Gloves. Put in the spare section. And can I actually use this belt? Does this increase armor though? Sorry, this is increase mana. No, I'll need more mana later. When I have more efficiency, it might be okay, but until then, it's gonna be a problem. I might use some unique staves though. This is a mace. Is there any with the staff modifier? Dark Stride. This is not for my class, that's for sure. Tell me I really don't have a single damn staff that's unique. Oh, I do, I guess, but they're all for mages. Not for me. I need one for me. A minor irritation. I'll take out this Avarice to sell it. There's also Viper Tail, but not exactly what I need. I'll sell these two first. Sorry guys, sometimes it can take a while to sort through your uniques because they're very, very important to your final gameplay. Not using good uniques will destroy you. Okay. Grand. Right, I know what to do now, so we're gonna head back here real quickly. Very quickly, we're gonna go north, clear all that. Once we clear the north, then we will be able to do a bit more. All right, so I need to go north toward Lightless Arbor. Shrouded Ridge, is that it? Yep, and then we will head toward the dungeon. Open sesame. Okay, good to know, good to know, good to know. This does have health, and as much as it would hurt my damage a little bit, I kind of want the physical resistance. That would save me a lot. Also, I forgot to collect a chest there, didn't I? Iron Greaves of Deflection. I think this has more movement speed overall. Yep, it has more by 2%, which is good. That means I can move a little faster, get around a little faster. Movement speed is kind of crucial because you just basically trying your best to go fast at all times. I think it's going to be time to start hiding the magic items as well. So we are going to go do that. Cold resistance. Take the cultist blade. Ha! Increased mana regeneration. Thank you. If I could get Usanai's Sphere, I would be very happy, but I don't have Usanai's, so we'll go with this for now. Increased mana regen is good. Yeah, Usanai's would be beautiful. But we don't have that, so I'll just have to wait until I get dedication at level 30. Okay, Lightless Arbor. I'm running low on water. Okay, I've got Lightless Arbor. Can head back to Cultist Camp. Now, before I carry on, I'm gonna go get more water, because otherwise, you know, can't preserve the throat, and we all know my throat is very important for this business. So while I go, I will play some music for you guys. Please enjoy. All right, I'm gonna play y'all Swan Song for a Mermaid. All right, please enjoy. I'll be back soon.
Beneath the waves, where shadows creep, a lonely heart in silence deep. Her voice once sweet, now laced with pain, an echo of love, lost in the rain. In darkness found a cursed choice, for melody gone, she mourns her voice. Oh, sing to me through storm and strife, in depths of war, where beg for life, a soul submerged in luster blue, in shadows cast, I face my with scales that shimmer, beauty bright, she longs for arms that hold her tight. But in his world, she's just a ghost, a haunting song of lost dark hearts, forbidden dreams through tears she soothes, a fate entwined in forced decrees. Oh, sing to
right, I am back. And well, yeah, I mean, you said it's your favorite song, so I'm like, okay, obviously gonna play that. You know, you can enjoy yourself. Excuse me. Now I am back, and we are gonna carry on with the Primalist.
Greetings.
I'm glad you like it. All right.
Farewell.
Now, everything else is far, so we go south first. Either way, more than happy to entertain you, oh mystical one. Now, we carry on. And of course, thank you guys for hanging out in the background. Always kind of you. Wait a minute. I no longer use the crows, right? Oh, so the crows are there, but no longer spec'd. Ah, okay. So this only understandable. That's right. Level 20. I'll work on the chitness plating for survival. And I believe that I'm supposed to spec into my werebear form, so I'm going to do that. Werebear form. Get over there. Okay, so what am I supposed to put points into? Let me see. Unending Storm. Use the werebear form for clear, but don't use it until you have a point in Unending Storm. So I think we're going to have to go all the way here. And Insatiable, then Bringer of Storms. Maul and Rampage is basic. Ah, okay. I see. So I can become a bear. Got it. Just gotta put points in here. 1, then 3, and then 1. Okay. So I can't use my werebear form yet. It's a little bit complex, but also interesting. These drowned heads, so damn creepy. Oh. Riverbend Grasp. Well, do I use that here? Nope, so I'll save it. Riverbend Grasp looks good though. Okay, I got the symbol of hope. And Gathering Storm also gets one of these, so... For a Maelstrom? I think that's what I'm supposed to do here. Sorry. There's frequent checking in the early stages. Alright. So I have everything here, and I think this entire tree is settled for now. So the next thing is to go down the right-hand side and then go down for Thunderous Strikes. Gotcha. Okay. The last Imperial.
Impossible.
Who are you? Go on.
I guess we have to go Ruins of Welryn first and then go from there. Okay, understood. I understand. That shouldn't be a problem. Anyway, apologies. Whenever you hear the sound dip out, it's just because I'm all tabbing out. I'm frequently checking the builds in between on loading screens, so I know exactly what I'm doing. Takes a while in the early stages, but it really does help. Destroy the Void Horrors. You right over there, pal? AoE is starting to get really nice here, so okay, that's fair enough. This thing, that's not the one I want. I prefer to use the seed. Okay, one more Void Horror to kill. starting to get the idea. About 4 or 5 tornadoes each time. And ooh, better staff. Beautiful. Okay. So we'll start to master all this. Then for the werebear form, there, bringer of storms. Then we need crackling assault, and then finally we can start to use the werebear form for clear at a later stage. It really is. I'm kind of proud of that. Okay, now to empower, because I've got 2 items that I think are good enough. Now this is the one of the few circumstances where I'll just cast as many tornadoes as possible and the boss gets wiped. Okay, good. Ooh! Actually died. Ah. The void mines, yep. Keep forgetting about those. Well, first I want to at least grab the waypoint.
Impossible.
But yeah, I'm very, very happy with the viewership right now. It's like, it literally goes to show that, you know, you never know which games will be decent for you and which games will not. But I also think that, and it has to be said, I'm pretty sure a lot of this is thanks to the fact that, you know, Fern, Ruby, Mystic, you, Sir Tommy, Lewis, you know, all the regular peeps, they really seem to be taking the time to come no matter what I'm streaming. And I think that this is why I'm always grateful to TFD, because I wouldn't have met y'all if not for TFD. And it's thanks to that we have this really stable, you know, group of people that are coming in. Of course, I'm also thankful to Helldivers, Dark Tide before that. Basically, along the way, along the journey, I meet more and more people, and it's good, you know? And thanks to that, we grow as the nation. And, you know, over time, you just get people that will follow you no matter where you are, and I think that that's important. It's just crucial. Because without that, you know, the day I have to leave TFD, if I ever have to, you never know, I might get a better offer somewhere else. But I'm going to be building up my community somewhere else from scratch. So again, I've been through this before so many times that I'm like, okay, I know what's up. I know what's going to happen. So I'm just going to be very, very simple about it, professional about it. But thanks to my people, you know, it's just helpful. I don't have to sweat. Yep, I'm always forever grateful to all these games that I played. Like, even if I don't like the game anymore or I don't like the direction the devs are taking, I'm grateful. Like, you'll never hear me be ungrateful toward TFD, I tell you. Because it actually this is what it means. Like, it genuinely means a lot when you get people that will just follow you everywhere. And that's important. I mean, Fern doesn't even play this game. I know most morning streams I do something different to TFD. But yeah, she didn't even play this game and she's still watching. So that's good. And of course, Mystic is always mystical and awesome. Oh, I think, is Makazi awake? I'm gonna have to check in a second. Yep, I appreciate it though. The support is real. Alright, give me 1 second, my peeps. Hmm. Definitely bathroom. Okay. We'll call her back in a little while. Okay. Onward we go. Well, we're in Undercity. Right. Well, let's head in there. Look at this container of souls trying to kill me. Well, I'm just glad to hear it, Ruby. Like I said, that's always what means the most. Gust of renewal. Sorry, let me just double check that this is correct. I don't want to be putting points into the wrong thing. Okay, so gust of renewal is correct. Got it. And then after that, I can finally dump more points in here. Okay, good. But yeah, it's like when you meet people and, you know that they'll stick with you. Like, that's what really makes streams good. You know, that's how you know you're starting to make it as a streamer. So I'm very proud that there's just more and more people who are starting to recognize me, more and more people who are starting to follow me just for me. And that is always something I'll be eternally grateful for. Because like I said, that is something irreplaceable, and that is something you cannot find easily. 95% of people will just be with you for the game that you play. You know, they're interested in that, or they be hoping for something, you know. Quite a lot of people be hoping for something out there. So I'm just grateful that, you know, the people that are with me, they're not hoping for something or anything. They're just here to hang with the robot. That's always going to be good enough. I believe it's this. Gathering Storm, increase attack speed. And I can penetrate, and then excited bolts. Yep. Okay, good. Okay, Kaz is calling. So give me 1 second. Hey. Hi, good morning. How are you, dear? Did you sleep well? Okay. I slept okay. Too much anger, too much rage. But I'm better now. Yeah, I mean, you know how it is. You just got to process it for one night, but after that, it's fine. Be all right. Yep, I'm all good. I'm all good, you know. But yeah, no, it's definitely, well, I mean, it's definitely different from the Dauntless situation because now I got support. I got people. So, tis okay. Yes. So, roof all fixed. All right. So, the adhesive smell, it's not too bad, is it? Okay, grand. So that means we shall hang out tonight. I can work on my little mic thing and you can chill. I'll poke you in the face. All right, my dear. Are you okay? All right. Just making sure in that case, then I will see you tonight. What do I need to say good morning to Bernie? But fine, good morning, Bernie. You nerd. Yeah. Good morning, you nerd. Okay, great. Good to know. Good to know. That has so many wrong connotations, but thankfully I am just, just playing a druid now. It's okay. I'm no longer playing a drug game. No viewership. So I just play my druid. Yeah. You are definitely out of the crack shack, aren't you? Yep, I am a do-gooder. Lol, you and your crack shack. Fair enough. Fair enough, you massive nerd. Okay. You enjoy your crack and I'll see you later. Okay? Alright. You have a good day now. Bye. I love you. Alright. Thank you guys for waiting. And Omar, good night to you. Always gotta call Kaz in the morning no matter what. That is my duty and I will do it. Okay. This does have some nice ward per second. But it would probably hurt. Yep, it would hurt my spell damage. Oh, excuse me. Let me go check my Primalist gear and see whether or not I need the ward per second actually. Because that might change things a little bit for me. Do I need ward per second on my gear in accordance with this? I do, but I need a completely different amulet, so damn it. I can survive for now. I'll get ward per second later. Excuse me.
New super chat received.
Randomly choked on my own saliva. Lol. Hey, Daniel. Nothing much. Just having a fun moment. I switched to the druid now, so trying out the druid's leveling build. Just having my fun. Bumming around. Slapping souls. Okay, we're good. Now we return to the cultist camp. And yeah, honestly, Daniel, it's been a great day. Druid is a bit rough to start with. I'll give you honest feedback. I think the Druid's only decent because I have played the Rogue first. The Rogue was so much easier, like by a mile, as a starting character. I'm gonna play all the characters with like their starting builds and like figure out which way to go. But I do have to admit that Druid, I think, would be a tougher start. A lot of people like the Druid, and I think that the Druid is cool. But because unlike the Rogue, which consumes very little mana, you only have to worry about hit point management. The Druid, you have to worry about mana management, things like that. So although the Druid later on has more utility and more moves, it's not quite as easy to run. I'm just going to be straight up about that. So I'm glad that I played the Rogue first, because I think if the Druid was my first character, this probably would have been a lot rougher as a journey.
Yes?
But the greatest thing about the Druid is the, like, so-called, I guess, windy Druid playstyle. Like, as you can see, I'm capable of, like, shifting a boss's position while dealing constant damage to them. Like, it really evens out the damage toward the end. But, my god, I do feel it. It's so funny that I'm just like, yeah, the Druid does have a transform state. You can choose not to go for the transformations. Like, you can choose to be a shaman or a beastmaster that's more about summoning companions. So the choice is yours, but I went Druid, but I'm not using the transformation yet. So in accordance with the build guide, you're not supposed to use the transformation early because you're going to lack a lot of wave clear until later stages. So I'm actually building up my transform state while using mostly like casting. So that's what I'm doing right now. It's working really, really well. I got to admit that. You know. So it is something that is working unbelievably well. It's very fun. Like, you can actually see some of the gameplay right now. This game have a brawler that just Rambos everything. Quite frankly, if you want to Rambo everything, the Rogue Falconer, which I played at the start, is probably your best bet. Because the Rogue Falconer is just insanely good. I still think that that is the #1 class to start with because you're just so strong. You walk through stuff, everything dies, everything gets murdered. It's just beautiful. So I love it. So yeah, I'm really enjoying that.
Yes.
Do I even have these hands? Apparently no, I do not. Okay. Guess somebody gonna catch these hands. I'll put them down there first. I can't wait to be able to use this at level 30. It's a very good Primalist relic. And I've got more on the way.
Follow your feet.
But yeah, for now, I'm just having a decent time. Inventory space? Not really. Also, hey Ziggy. But yeah, if you want to sort of Rambo everything, yeah, just rogue, just fly around, kill everything. It's pretty good. Okay, first and foremost, I need to enter the time rift, so we're gonna do that. Oh, you should always catch me playing other stuff. I've got great stuff. Yeah, you never know. Maybe in future when I'm famous. I'm just glad people enjoy my music at all. For anyone that hasn't heard the latest tunes, don't forget my new single, Headbanger, just, well, it's dropped on SoundCloud and my YouTube music channel, but I'm going to release it later this week on Spotify as well. It will probably be uploaded by next week, but yeah, it's good. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, level 23. That's good. So now we've entered the time rift. We need to explore the ancient forest, which we will. Let me also increase my attunement. Because the other stuff is all for my werebear. That'll be later on. But what my plan is to do is I'm going to experiment with all the classes based on the leveling guides and find out which one is best. Then I'll work on endgame. Like, that's really my plan. Because I've never really, you know, like the first time around I got so bored doing this once. I never really experimented with all classes. Like now it's totally different ball game. I actually feel capable of experimenting with all these different classes and not feeling like I'm gonna fall way off. So yeah. Yep. Back in Diablo 4, I had this thing where whenever I would charge with my werebear, I would say werebear. So hopefully here, if I can do the same thing, y'all will see the same thing, which for the most part is hilarious. But I don't know what the werebear is like in this game. This is my first time ever playing a Primalist. And right now, I'm more like a Diablo 2 Windy Druid. So back in Diablo 2, we had this build that was called Windy Druid. You just spam tornadoes everywhere, which is exactly what I'm doing. So I basically spam like 3 tornadoes. It does massive damage over time, slowly. And then I kill off the target. When the bosses appear, I just like hit him with like a couple of tornadoes all at once. With these exiled mages, I don't have a lot of burst damage, so at least I don't think I do until I have my bear form. So I think that that's one of the big problems right now. Right now, mine is more like damage over time than anything else. So some of the weirder, faster mages, you have to kind of sit in the tornado, so they're not really taking as much damage. Yeah, but that's alright. That's something that just happens. Okay. Mostly solo. If you want, you can party up with your friends, but for me, I don't really do that until endgame because there's nothing much to grind. Everyone will be at like different stages of the story and stuff. So I usually only party up when I hit the monoliths. The monoliths are the main end game, and that's where I usually party up. So right now, in just like, and this game is also great at respecting your time. So like right now, in just the time that I started since this morning, my Primalist is already level 23. I'm already like 1/3 through the game. So yeah, it's really, really good. And the other thing is that the early part is usually a lot worse than the later part, because later part you start to get a lot faster. You know, you start having a lot of movement abilities and things like that. So that makes quite a drastic difference. The Primalist actually has very good survival. You can even heal yourself. So that's what's great about it. And your tornadoes are powerful enough to actually shift bosses, which is hilarious. See that? The boss is just being moved by the tornado. So the main thing is just to keep casting your tornadoes. You know, take some damage, that's fine. Just heal yourself after. But all of it costs mana. And mana regenerates really, really fast in this game, which is really good. But that, I think, is where a lot of players might fail a bit on this. Because the Primalist, unlike the Rogue, has very, very heavy mana management requirements. So you have to really manage your mana. That's kind of crucial. That's kind of important. So as long as you manage your mana, you're all good. Fail to manage your mana, and you're going to have a problem. Not really stun the enemy. They just, like, literally, you know, pull the enemy. Shift the enemy's position. It's not a stun. If it was a stun, then it'd be a lot better, but unfortunately, not really a stun. Bosses have dynamic motion in my tornadoes. Lol. Sure. Yeah, you can call it that. But you say that, and then some folks from TFD will show and start causing trouble. I wonder if I managed to put Mystic to sleep already. I hope so. She deserves a good rest. Okay, got some more idle slots. I'm gonna shift this over here, see if I got any of the old idols that can help me out. For the idols, I'm mostly using defensive stuff, so ward per second. I will take that. A little bit of survival with lightning penetration. No? Darn. It seems my skills are failing. I'm sorry that I couldn't put you to sleep. Gonna have to start doing lullabies now. Oh, good. Why are you sorry? 'Twas my skills that did not succeed. But nah, just be honest, Mystic. You're staying up just because, you know, I'm just too awesome every single time. So just can't help it, you know. You gotta stay here to stare. Gotta stop and stare. You think you're moving, but you're going nowhere. ASMR song next? I don't know. What am I? How you gonna make an ASMR song? I don't know. Never heard of anything like that. It's okay, I'll just bust out like that old Pokemon shit, you know? Jigglypuff. And everybody will fall asleep. Arcane. Hey, he didn't crash today.
Not yet. Trying to like blast through this quickly.
There's no quickly, there's only a literal normal pace that you have to just accept. Quickly? Impossible.
Blasting through quickly right now.
Nah, no such thing. There's only an acceptable pace. No. We don't mean crashes in computer issue, it means crashes in sleep. Because normally Arcane's like, I'm sleepy. And he was asleep.
Impossible.
Okay, tornado. I think I'm supposed to put 2 points into the... Aha, yes, efficiency. So tornado costs less mana. Good. Alright, noted with thanks.
Impossible.
The Primalist daring to say it's impossible. It's not impossible. Just do it when I tell you to do it. Like Thanos says, just do it. Also, the other thing is that there's a lot of respecking. I've noticed that for the Primalists. You gotta, like, for efficiency, you gotta respec here, respec there, but it works well. As long as you follow the method, you'll be fine.
Impossible.
How dare you say it's impossible? Jump! there it is. Okay, so let me grab these shards and then off we go. That's where we need to go. See that door? We're gonna touch that door. Touch that door. Touch that door gingerly.
Oh.
Yeah, I said what I said. At least I ain't touching something else. Ha ha! Yum 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 yum. Aha! Now this is the part. Okay. Two passive points. Beautiful. Now we're gonna start scaling up the armor. Oh yeah. Now I know that this quest was completed, so we just cleared Ancient Hunt, Lost Refuge. Corrupted Lake is later, so I don't have to worry too much about it. Now we head back to the council chambers. And hopefully we can get to the next area, depending on how fast I blow through the rest. But we are going at a pretty darn good pace. The start is usually the slowest, but after that, ramps up.
May a terror smile upon you.
May a terror smile upon you. Yes, it will smile upon me.
Yes.
Why? Because I'm the greatest human being alive, baby. Clear.
Follow your feet.
Okay, now we still can't utilize the werebear form just yet, but it's time to go to the Shattered Valley and hopefully shatter our way through a lot of crap. So let's get it done. Hopefully before the end. Hopefully just before. Alright, let's do this. You are unending. I am unending. Unfortunately, not quite as good as the rogue's damage, like I said, but still very respectable if you know what you're doing. Stack up the tornadoes, cast them all. Oh, shards. Oops. Nah, the cutscenes are definitely not very good. Like I said, they're indie dev team, so you can see that the cutscenes are low budget. It'd be nothing like Diablo, but I will tell you right now that at the very least, the great thing about this game is that unlike Diablo, which is pretty much all cutscenes and stuff like that, the gameplay is actually boring as shit. You will have a lot more fun here with the gameplay. The cutscenes, unfortunately, here though are boring as shit, so I'm gonna be real about that. Like, I'm not gonna fake big up this game or anything. But again, like I said, I don't blame them for not having cutscenes on Diablo level. Like, their budget is not that high. So Diablo really had solid cutscenes for a good reason. They could afford it. In general, yes, because the cutscenes tend to cost a lot. If you want to animate it all, you know, get the voice actors in and all that, it's not easy. But really, I love Diablo 4's cutscenes. Like, playing the story was great. It's just that I can't bring myself to play it again. Sure, I can do multiple characters, except they'll sound like other characters. Then the devs will be like, hey, sad. But thank you for the vote of confidence, Fern. I'm glad to know you enjoy my skills. My pro-level skills. Druidic prowess. I'm going to definitely take that. Okay, does this thing have anything I want? Cosmodon! That's all I hear when he does this. As you can see, defense-wise, I don't have much to worry about. But the problem is my damage. Okay, I'm ready for Unending Storm, then I can swap to the Werebear form. The Werebear is coming. Next stream. This stream, probably not. The Werebear is coming.
You have fun on your last little bit.
Okie dokie. Rest well. Well, Daniel. Okay, go ahead. No worries.
I'll catch you later.
Catch you later, my dear friend. Rest well. I felt so bad interrupting Arcane. Man was just trying to say goodnight to me. But yeah, the thing is, Daniel, that all ARPGs, when a new season comes out, you have to start a new character. Just so you know, it's the same thing here. So take note of that. This is standard for any ARPG. So if you're looking for progression in this type of game, not for you. Because you will always have to start a new character with the season. You can play your legacy characters, okay? But because the game is roughly the same, each season usually has something that makes it unique. So that's why these types of games exist. Good night, my brother. Thank you very much for hanging out this entire time. From Darktide till now, thank you for all your support, brother. But yeah, just remember that this type of game, if you're gonna play it, then you gotta accept the fact that you are going to be starting over multiple times. Every season, you start over. Oh, listen, you can make the same builds, it's no problem. And this game makes it really easy to gear, I'm not even gonna lie. playing the rogue with literally no gear is so easy because the rogue does so much damage. I'm still pretty sure that this season the Falconer is just gonna be absolutely abusive in terms of how much damage it can deal. So I'm not even sweating it. Oh, this staff is better. Wonder why. Chance to chill on hit. Oh, is it just the increased cast speed? Just taking a look at these so I know what's up. And the rest I don't need to care.
Follow your feet.
But yeah, if you're attached to your builds, no worries. Because basically you can build it again next season. That being said, yeah, just remember if you do decide to purchase this game, it is seasonal. So I don't want to lie to anybody. It's going to be the same type of seasonal deal as Diablo or Path of Exile 2. I don't know how long their seasons are here. That's different because there's no battle pass. But I guess that's because they also want the creative freedom to start their seasons when ready. You know, when they are prepared. Now, do you think I can leap across? Oh no, I can't. Hashtag sad. I wanted to leap across. They should let me leap across. It would have been a fantastic barbarian leap. This loot lizard trying to run. You think you can run from me? Huh? Do you think you can run from me? Oh. My God. This thing has got spell damage. I need that. It's for Primalist too. The seasons are as long as or longer than TFD. So I'm just gonna be honest about that. But it does mean that you can play your builds for longer or try new builds and things like that. But yeah, the seasons I do believe are longer than TFD. There's no clear indication on the season. To the best of my knowledge, I haven't been able to find it anywhere in game. So I'm not 100% sure. But their second season took 1 year. Now, again, it was because they were sorting out a lot of launch problems. So they sort of took a year to fix everything before dropping their second season. But holy cowabunga. I have to admit, they did well. Like, at first, I wasn't even going to play this season. I didn't have any faith in them. And I want to be open and honest about that. Some people asked if I was going to try it out. I said no. But then, I saw that I was still a partner, and I saw that their season had picked up so much, and I said, okay, you know what? I'd be a fool not to try it. I would say this is the type of game, bro, that you just play. Then once you're finished playing it, you leave. That's it. Then you come back when another season drops. Like that, it's that sort of game. You get your money's worth, you play, and then that's it. So, yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with it because I buy the big supporter pack when the new season drops, and then that's it. You know, I'm not constantly spending money or constantly being forced to spend money, so it feels pretty good. And as for content to keep me occupied, it's more like I can just play it casually whenever I want and focus on other games, you know? So like right now, I want to get all my builds up to scratch, you know, have some fun with it, and then that's it. Yes, pretty much. These guys, huh? Almost killed me. Multiple very annoying bosses all in one go. I was gonna get rid of that so I don't run around carrying everything for too long. That's why, like I said, I don't think there'll be too much of a problem worrying about content. Just play what you need, get it done, then you leave. You know, when you got that itch to scratch, you come back. You know, that's what I like about seasonal games like this. Play the season, you finish the season, you're happy, you're all good. Like this season, they've got the Tombs of the Erased. Aha, this thing is good. This is the amulet that I wanted. You know, Mystic, why is it that randomly, you know, when you just have to come back and chat, you know, when you're chilling, you just want to get a reaction out of me, don't you? That's why you just bust out randomly with lies. Sorry, give me 1 second, guys. Just checking my build. Listen, you giggly puff. All right, look at you giggling. It's okay. Just be honest, Mystic. You just want my attention, don't you? I hear you. I hear you. Just need my attention. Hey, I've been good today. I haven't demanded your attention at all, you know, because I know you're watching. See, I'm learning. I'm learning to be a better streamer that is less demanding of their viewers, okay? I'm nice like that. I learn. Sometimes, occasionally. To the left. But I do learn. Okay, more storm bolts. I'm super demanding? Oh, come on. When have I ever been demanding? Ever. Never. Never. Okay? I save my demanding side for my private life with Kaz. Okay? No, 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 no. Chat will tell you the same thing. I am not demanding at all. I'm never a demanding man. I'm a very easy to look after kind of individual. All right, all I need's food, you know, keep me alive, and I'm good. I entertain you guys, you know. It's very straightforward. No demanding. And no demands being made, you know. You can tell Star all you like, she ain't got no power. All she does is that, well, technically, the only thing she has is the strength to kill me, if truly necessary. But I don't think it's necessary for now. Okay. Fighting chance. Is this required for the build? And the answer is nope, so I'm gonna sell it. That is true, but then again, so do you, Sir Tommy. You have the power, what with you being 6 feet tall, to look down on me, don't you? You too have the same ability. Now I accept that you don't, and I'm thankful for it. Theoretically, you got the same power. Fern. You keep that shit up. All right. Like I said, you know, you can say what you like, but you still haven't shown me what you look like. Yeah. It's nice taking cheap shots, right? But on the day I see what you look like, just you wait, okay? I will be ready to shred you. I will shred you completely. Okay, you wait for that day. Star is here, but now what? What's she gonna do to me? She can't do shit to me. Star has no power here. Star literally only has the power of suffering. All she can do is suffer every day. Every day I'm suffering, suffering, suffer, suffering, suffering, suffer, suffering, suffering, suffer, suffer. It is the truth, you know? I wish that it wasn't the truth, but it is the truth. So unfortunately, Oh my god, I love that animation for the town portal. Every day I'm suffering, suffering, suffer, suffering, suffering, suffer, suffering, suffering, suffer, suffer. And that is the ninja way of life for Star, unfortunately.
Yes.
Unfortunately. Eterna's grace be with you. Confirm. You can defend her all you like, but she's still gonna be suffering. Like, you can't prevent her suffering. It's just what she does on a regular basis. Wake up in the morning, she gon' suffer in her mind. I'm sure it won't be, Star. Step by step, you know, baby steps. First, you gotta start working hard at that job of yours. Okay, start hustling. Then once you're making that money, all right, you walk up to people and start slapping them with wads of cash in their face. Just and then that will quell your suffering. Okay, let's see if I can at least get the ruined temple done.
The spirits, Eterra, they left this place long ago.
Anyway, yeah, looking at the time. Is it time for you to rest, Mystical One, or do you have stuff to do after that? You're the same height as Star. All you long shanks. Don't forget, I will kneecap all of you, alright? If nothing else, Mystic Dove and I are in the tiny club. Absolutely. Well, in that case, I wish you well on the stuff that you have to do, oh Mystical One. Aren't you lucky then that I didn't put you to sleep because you got stuff to do? Have fun, my dear friend. I shall miss your presence. Listen, okay? I'm going to miss your presence right now. Start letting me miss you. Okay? I'm not trying to get away, alright? I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to miss my friends. Yeah? You gonna deny me that too, huh? Gonna say I can't miss my friends no more? Is that it? Is that how it is? Yep, perfect cuddle size club. I know you haven't disappeared, you role player. All you did was type disappear in that thing, man. Dang old disappear, man. We gotta find you a roleplay server. Yeah. And I will immediately roleplay a mugger. And go up to you and mug you for no reason. Hey, wait, there's a nemesis over there. Nothing's wrong with roleplay. I didn't say anything. I just said we gotta find you a roleplay server. That's what I'm saying. Like, why? You don't want to be on a roleplay server? Roleplay server's fun. Yeah, go ahead. You are probably stronger than me, but I'm gonna mug you anyway. Alright. Australians will get this, but I learned plenty about mugging in Australia, okay? Listen, I'm sure you know how to disarm, okay? But I'm a bloke, I'm a yobbo, and my best mate's name is Robbo. But I'll just call Robbo over. Nah, trust me. Quite frankly, Mystic, I'm almost 95% certain that you will completely outclass me. Good night, Shue. If I ever tried anything If I ever tried anything, you'd probably just snap my bones. And I'll just embrace the warmth of death. I'll just be like, yes. The number 2 pencil in middle school don't count as a weapon. Listen, alright? I've never used a weapon in my life. All I know how to do is scream for help. And then let my stronger friends protect me. In that way, I'm like Namor in Marvel Rivals. Oceans, protect me! Alright, so listen. I will mug you, and then I will scream for you to help me. Help me when you try to fight back. I swear it will activate some neurons that'll make you defend me instead. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. At this point, I'm just talking shit. If I even knew what I was saying at this point, yeah, that'd be a miracle. I disconnected my mouth from my brain and I'm just talking shit at this point. Disconnected from the world again, yeah. No, the sun don't shine in the place I'm in. So why you keep acting like it don't exist? That is Stars. That is Stars' tune whenever she disconnects from the game. Grew up in the suburbs of Sydney. Rough down there, Daniel. I don't know. Suburbs sound pretty nice, bro. Every day is suburbing, 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 suburbing. How much time do I have left? No, only 4 minutes. You and your bunny obsession. I swear, you're probably going to end up actually doing the cosplay at some point, Mystic. Just make sure you share it with all of us, alright? We're waiting. We're waiting for your cosplay. Now let's see. Which one better? This one or this one? 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 This one got 78% increased void damage. I say I take this one, I sell it. And the Soul Bastion, I put it here.
Yes. Follow your feet.
Damn, I really wish I could play more, but that's it. Unfortunately. Now we will journey back to the temple, but I'm so close and yet so far. Damn it. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, my Primalist couldn't make it. I feel like I should just maybe spend 5 more minutes, but I know I can't go overtime today. Not today, because I got a lot of stuff to do. Gotta actually shoot a video later and everything, so... Yep. Unfortunately, I will have to go, but before I do go, let me just say one more time. I know I've said it multiple times today, but I really am genuinely grateful. Like, the fact that we can even reach 50 viewers on Last Epoch is so amazing. Maybe I'll try an evening stream one of these days. But thank you so much for you guys tuning in, supporting the content, the super chats, even the jokes about me being a chatlet. I appreciate all of them because, honestly, that's what makes it lively. And I think... You know, I don't want to bring it up again, but I genuinely think that this is what has made other people envious and jealous. The fact that, you know, we don't just have one lady, but, you know, we have like 3 ladies here. They're all chatting, having fun. And, you know, there's guys and girls. It's such a lovely environment.
New super chat received.
And I appreciate it. 5 more minutes. Well, I can't deny Daniel, can I? All right, fine. Let's see how far I can get in 5 minutes. Guess I'll just have to wait a little bit for lunch. I'm hungry, but it's okay. Alright, 5 minutes. How far can I get in 5 minutes? Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and 7 seas. I know, right? Morning stream is so chill. That's why, like, I have to mentally prepare myself for the evening one. And I know, like, I still like TFD. I still love all these amazing people that I met on TFD. But, you know, sometimes it's so hard to even stream that game because I'm like, okay, I know if I do, then them troller boys are going to come in and it's going to start getting weird. Alright. But tomorrow, we get to do the wear-bear form. So look forward to that. Tomorrow, I give you guys the wear-bear. Your storm is weak compared to mine. Every day I'm hustling. Well, see, that's the best thing, you know? A lot of people won't do that. Most of the time that I stream something, I know people don't show up because it's not a game they're interested in, you know? But Last Epoch has been really good for me, honestly, so I'm really happy with that. However, I also want to do some Monster Hunter this week because Arc-Tempered Raidao. Yeah, Arc-Tempered Raidao is happening. So I really need to fight that guy. You know, I gotta learn the switch axe and, you know, show that. But thank you, Fern, for always saying my streams are lovely and fun. Thank you, Sir Tommy, Daniel, for being so awesome. And thank you, Mystic, for being a Mystical 1 star. Always appreciate you. You know? Been such a great supporter ever since Helldivers. Local voting station. Oh crap, I got a vote. Damn, that's right. Ah, thanks for reminding me. I got an election here too. I forgot about it. I gotta go to the polls on, I think, the 3rd. I better check my dad and everything, make sure it's sorted. Can't believe I forgot. That's right, that's right. Every day I'm voting. Well, I'm glad you support for a reason. I try to keep it chill, you know? Yeah, fair. I think we have a government election too, and it's in May, very early May. I've got to be ready. I don't disclose my political affiliation, obviously, for obvious reasons. We don't discuss politics here, but yeah, no, that's gonna be something I need to remember. Okay. What the hell is this? There's a window that randomly popped up. Okay, I'm gonna quickly grab the objective. See if I can clear this.
Impossible.
Damn it, Primalist, stop saying it's impossible. Now, the question is, should I just fast travel like the lazy guy I am? Yes. Okay. Can I just fast travel? Will it work? Aw, damn. I tried to fast travel back to the entrance. I know, right? Impossible. Impossible. I can't do that. Impossible. But yeah, genuinely, thank you all. You know, appreciate each and every one of you. You know, Mystic always livening things up. Hey, KT. Thanks for the heart on TikTok. I am going to have to leave very soon, but I'm going to plonk this in first. Oh, I'm in the wrong section. No! No! Yeah, but nah. Hey, no problem, man. How could I reject a request like that? Wouldn't be cool if I did. Okay, bridge to Terabithia is connected. Let's go. Ah, crap. I think I have to actually fight the dude, though. So, you're going to have to forgive me. But I might have to go a little bit over 5 because I think I'm 95% certain I have to fight the dude as well in the Sanctum. Yes, Mystical One, please. Ask your question. I will answer to whatever extent that I can. I have never actually watched the movie, guys, so don't hate me for it, but it's just that somebody kept mentioning it as part of a meme, so I just memorized it and now I say it all the time. I would love to play it, but again, not really. I don't normally play single players on stream, so it might be something that I will play like after stream. I might privately stream it for Kaz if she wants to watch or something. But I know it's on Game Pass and I have it already, so I don't actually need a copy of the game. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really have a lot of time. But it does look good. However, single player games, I can't really make content on them. That's one rule of my stream. I always play live service because the problem with single player for me is that, and unfortunately this is the case, a lot of folks will watch me for like 5 minutes, decide that they want to play the game, and then they'll buy it and experience it themselves because a lot of them don't want the spoilers. So yeah, unlike a live service where spoilers are not a problem, it usually is a bit of an issue for me to play single player. So my channel and my content has never been centered around that. But listen, if you want to play it, you know, I think you should. And if you got Game Pass, it's even better. Because Truffles is definitely having a great time on it, and I don't know, I'm very tempted. I'm very, very tempted. Okay, End of Ruin. Yeah, you will. I'll be on tonight for sure. I'll definitely be on TFD because I got stuff to do. But who knows? Maybe if I'm feeling a little feisty, I might, instead of playing TFD, I might just play Expedition 33 instead. You know, give some of my haters the finger. In that, figuratively speaking, of course. But I think that if I don't stream TFD tonight, I'll be letting the evil people win. So I'm not going to let them do that. So I'm definitely going to be on tonight. Maybe I'll just bum around, play a little bit of Kyle, fly around, headbutt a couple things. Become the Lord of the Rings. Okay, Phantom Grip. Ooh, this is a good ring. Yeah, no, Fern, listen, if you're too sleepy, it's all good. Don't sweat it too much, guys. Always prioritize your health and your safety.
Take care.
Kyle is fun now. Okay. That's good, guys. All right, so we've done what we needed to do. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me for stream. I did go over time, but you guys have been very kind. I will see you guys later tonight. And, you know, I would kind of like to play Expedition 33 maybe, but we'll see. But anyway, thank you. Oh, the incident happened right at the end, so you don't have to watch the whole thing. But anyway, appreciate you guys. Don't do anything weird while I'm gone. And I'll catch you all later tonight. Bye.